So what we missed here, because I did some description after JP left like an idiot, the recording was off, is that you're here for the viewing, right?
Yeah, so we had the viewing, and you started describing it, and we got to DDA's in the room, and then the second guy that was recognized was in the doorway, and that's where you stopped. That's where I stopped.
Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff in the room. I will put it on a map and draw the map out if and when we get there. But during that, one of them recognized, hey, we have been seen. Didier snaps a thing that causes the creatures that are upstairs to come out, and a black dog tears its way out of the metal door and onto the little platform in the over top of the estuary is the wrong word, reservoir. Over top of the reservoir, and then two vampires come out to flank it. You see a whole bunch of ghouls, like an entire rooftop full of ghouls, come up onto the rooftop wielding these things that kind of look like crossbows, but they're like, I think they're called arbalests, the things that are kind of a mixture between a crossbow and like a ballista. So these enormous crossbows that they go to aim down, and right as the ghouls on top of the building look like they were about to rain a whole bunch of crossbow bolts down on you guys, the incoming machines, the mechs, let loose a salvo of flame and death on the things that are on the rooftops. So that was that. And now the initiative needs to be rolled. Would you want to be somewhere else other than on the difficult terrain?
Yeah, are we standing over there?
I mean, that's where you are at the moment. You could have been elsewhere if you so chose.
I would have assumed we all moved up into more like the ground around the fence, so like a lot closer onto like flat ground.
Yeah,
I would have thought we were closer.
because we
Yeah.
did the rituals.
You can do the ritual from wherever you want. You're only going down, and it's not any more distance.
I would have gotten closer because I felt like I needed to be closer to do the ritual.
All right.
Don't put me in that corner. Put me next to one. That's an
In
awful.
that corner.
In the different corner. Right.
Is that how people would like to be?
So you can see all these guys, JP.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
A lot of guys.
Yeah, that's a lot of guys. Sorry, can you show it for one more second? I didn't have the right thing pulled for the recording.
What we got here?
And are they all a lot higher than us then?
Oh my god. So the ghouls are on the roof. Everything else came out. The dog. One of the dogs is still inside the building. You technically can't see that yet, so it doesn't. That's really need to be on the map.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, you're using blue for water, aren't you?
Yep. I put some enemy tiles here, and it's like you can use a different color per enemy type.
Okay.
Sorry, everyone just got a haircut.
Who just got a haircut?
So the building in front of us, is the only
Ronan just got shaved. What?
this is
Nice.
water.
Yeah,
Yup.
the building is like
Yeah, there's one.
Say hi.
On
Say
the
hi.
Hi, Ronan.
be like purple ghouls.
Okay. What are 2 and 1? What's the
Right,
orange?
say hi.
These are the twins. The little vampire twins.
They're yellow vampire.
Turn off that sweet
Wait,
music.
weren't we told that the vampire twins are probably the most dangerous?
I think we told Leon.
Leon
Sword
is
throw.
well, from the perspective of Margot, Leon is the most dangerous.
Who is the servant man?
Yeah, and he's in the basement.
This is a large creature. It's one of the dogs.
Okay. So if it's a large creature, is it
They're
taking
the
up,
glycer.
like is it
Oh,
in those spaces? Yeah.
They're vulnerable radiant.
Who are?
The vampire twins.
Well, I can.
Fuck them up.
No.
Hook them up.
Green.
They have more stuff than.
Oh no, yellow for the dog. Sorry.
That's the part that.
How many enemies total are there?
What's not?
Fuck them up.
No, I mean, but yes.
The colors do you need?
I need full.
Assume it's okay for me to look at that. If
No,
it's
no,
not-
this is all information you guys have.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I just
There's only one page that has information you do not have, and it's not currently over here. I'd appreciate if you didn't look at that page, but it's not a huge spoiler, so I
I'm
don't.
fine
really care.
with not looking at stuff I'm supposed to look at. I still don't.
On the song Agent on the Edge. Reason Al wouldn't look at us in his containment is because his eyes are missing.
Al?
Yeah.
No.
No.
I'll say Eve looks at you.
Stop thinking these things of our friend.
No, but like,
He's my vassal.
I just dropped.
I don't mind that being a joke, but I want to make sure that you know it is factually inaccurate that he didn't. That he did look at you. He just refused to turn towards you.
And he wouldn't let us.
So like what I'm doing right now,
Yes.
this is what Al was doing.
It's like the Parks and Rec thing where like Ron Swanson gets a swivel
This one?
They went now?
I don't think there are more.
I don't think we do. Look at the whole box. Oh, Gary, I took this card out right here because I thought it looked really cool, like a vampire.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I thought you might.
Good job.
There it is.
It also does look pretty. It's
What is that?
pretty damn close
the building.
to what the building. Leon looks like.
What we can do is grab
Yeah.
the purple.
I don't remember what mine is.
So there's a purple there.
Okay, sure.
I don't know what my original plan for using.
And so these are
What those
inside
are.
type of thing.
Yeah, but they're right at the. Cool. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Such.
So are you happy?
Voice.
Drock is the one that's ahead.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy where I am.
How many is this? One,
Where are the doors,
Four,
actually?
5, 6, 7, 8.
There are 2 doors.
There's a door here, right?
Yeah.
Where the dog is.
So the dog's like in the doorway.
And then I'm assuming on the other side, right here.
No, so we're outside.
Yeah, but like where's the other door?
Oh, I think it's like they're double doors next to each other, right?
It's one door, and it's on this side.
On this. So there is not a door.
There's a
on
door
this.
here, and there's a door on this opposite side that you've not seen.
Oh, in the back of the building.
Back of the building.
Off the map.
Oh, off the map this way. Cool.
Is hers is like mirrored, right?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah. So the building is here.
No.
No.
No, the
I
building
just
is
said
here.
it's not mirrored.
Oh, it's not mirrored. I'm
The
sorry.
building is here.
So the building is here.
Yeah.
So there's a front door
Like here.
here-ish.
Yeah.
And then there's a door off
Okay,
No.
so
the building.
No. This is the door that the dog is standing in, and this is the door on the other side of the building.
okay.
Okay, I'm out of it. I'm
Right?
not.
Thank
That
you.
doesn't make sense to me, but however you're doing.
If you look at this board, it is literally the exact
It's
same as
one.
this.
Yeah.
And you said there's a door here and a door
This is
here.
this is
Uh-huh.
this is the water. The purples are the 2 corners of the building.
Right.
Okay.
There's a door here and there's a door here.
Okay.
You
now-
just pointed to these, so look at correct.
And the yellows are the
So
dogs.
there's nothing on that side of the board.
I guess I was confused because you didn't utilize that side of the board and that.
Okay, we're good.
But it's good. It is
The
good.
part that confused me was I thought you were pointing to the
Nobody
from my
points to
perspective
anything.
on this side of the board. You're like, oh, this part of the board, and I'm like, there's nothing on that side. There's like, I thought you were pointing over here as a door, and I was like, that's not where the door is. No, we're good.
I'm just gonna move everything.
Maybe having a
down.
brain fart is close blast 3. How many is close
So
blast
the
3?
Around here
Hey
to
Josh,
the
can you move the pub mix?
Oh, sorry, yeah.
All good.
Close burst. Yeah, is starting from you
No,
3 squares.
I'm gonna say close blast.
outside. And
last
three in
three.
one direction.
So 3 by 3 by 3.
3 by 3.
And it has to originate a corner touching you.
Correct. Corner or a side touching you.
So it's the same range as a burst 1. Essentially,
Yeah,
same
but it
area.
has.
It's the same area as an area burst 1. Yeah.
I don't know why my brain is melting this week.
I don't know, probably because we've been playing D&D for like 27 of the last
Yeah.
48 hours.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask JP at some point what's our overall stats
No,
look
don't
like
ask. Don't ask.
because
Wait, did you?
I'm
I
gonna
thought you
ask.
said,
I want to ask you at the end.
Oh, at the end.
I thought you said something at 30. Does
What?
Correct.
that mean that's wrong?
No. If it's a 30, you don't know
30.
for sure that it.
On a 30, you know that you hit because it's a
Oh, I think that something had a defense of 30.
correct.
Oh, me too, me too. You'll make it there.
So the fun
You get
thing
there.
is, we are at for this week 52 gigs of data already.
Wow.
I'm glad we didn't use your thing
Little
for that.
laptop, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The entirety of everything else we've ever done is 70 gigs.
Well,
I have a 5 terabytes SSD. I'm JP.
I mean, Griffin sounds like 4 mysteries, so this week is also
Very
going well
productive.
as a percentage of.
Oh, do you want to
So-
know? Okay. So,
Nice rolls, Gary.
Oh, sorry. I need to open
It's
it.
just the ghouls. Like one of the ghouls went at negative 12.
Okay, so-
That's the-
first changes, the Silver Spire researcher has now passed. That vision has happened.
Yes.
So moved that up to the has passed category. The ritual on the golden rose that bloomed with Clotho, I have
Oh,
now
yeah?
crossed that off. We haven't fully understood it, but we've
Pretty good,
understood
though.
we've understood it enough that we don't need to come back to it. Like
Yeah.
there's tied up the loose end. Sally Main Hope Haven Ghoul Army. Well, we know exactly what's going on there now. Who is Aegis? Cross that off. He is the account holder for IO's line. Will he admit it? And then also, like,
True name.
we now know that Io is not in fact dead. So that's good. We also crossed off. Clotho once said if you are lost, follow Oak, Maple, Elm, and Willow, because Gary explained that. And then we crossed off the 11. Oh no, that one was Aegis. Go cross that one off. And
I did.
hang on, so that was 1, 2. What? Yeah, 4 things.
Unlocked.
5 things.
I love the
Pretty
picture.
good.
It's such a good card.
Although one of them was just asking Gary a single question to clarify something.
And
What is your
31.
31? Anyone else beat a 31? Cool. 30. 29 is me. For JP.
16.
are
Hello?
you muted?
Hello? Did you catch that? 16. I think the Discord's cutting out.
I think that was my fault. I need to put this. It's like grabbing the
Um,
video.
what I was trying to say is, for the purposes of the person doing tracking initiative, you're doing that. So
Oh.
yes.
Yeah, I'm supposed to. 1 second. Sorry, zoned out. All right, who's
No, no, no.
first?
Filibuster is on first.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a
He
16.
got a 16. So it's gonna be a minute.
Who are these people?
So initiative number 2 is Glissier 1,
Which one is that? Oh, that's the one of the
the sisters. Yeah.
Sorry, what's that name?
Huh?
What was that name?
Glissier. Glissier.
See one. She's so far away.
Okay.
I cannot believe what that's French for.
What is it French or something?
No.
I was gonna say I'd be very surprised
He's messing with you.
because they don't really use that a ton.
Hmm.
All right, so you got that down. My next one is at 24. Does someone beat 24? All right, initiative 3 is Black Dog number 1.
Glissier means slide in French.
That is not why this is called. All right, that's not why that's featured. Which he's not called Slide, or she's not called Slide. So Black Dog number 1 is initiative 3. My next initiative is down at 19.
22.
22. Is anyone beat at 22? Going once, going twice. Griffle at number 4. 21.
Not even.
Does anyone else beat 19? No. What are you at?
Oh
I'm a 16 as well.
16. Nice.
God. We are fucked.
So
Stare them down. Reduce their initiative by 10.
Number 6 is Black Dog number 2.
Black Dog number 2. That's my Xbox username.
That's the name of
Black
the song.
And then who has the higher initiative bonus? Do you guys care?
Plus 14.
plus 10.
Okay.
Or well, plus 14 with Griffle.
Yeah, with Griffle plus 14, so I think we're the
Plus
same.
10.
So it doesn't matter.
Alright. Let's compare passive perception.
16.
Peters.
Griffle's +3 for the record.
Yeah.
4 ghouls, 2 dogs, 2 women.
I don't understand how you get from 10 to 14 when you add 3. Can you help me out here, boss?
No, I said mine was 14 with Griffle. Was
Mine's
14.
13.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Well, it doesn't matter. You can go first. I don't care.
And then number 12 is Glissier number 2.
Are these mechs gonna come help?
9, sorry. 9 is Glissier number 2. And 10 are the ghouls.
Any mechs?
The mechs are not in this, and most of the ghouls are not in this.
They're doing their own thing on the roof.
Yes, because that is a side thing that's happening. You do not want me to roll initiative for all of the ghouls that could be in this encounter.
Why did you punch them out? Oh, those are these ghouls.
Good question.
Yeah.
Glissier 1 is 2. Who's 3?
Black Dog 1.
Dippy.
Dippy?
Black Dog 1. The Discord's really glitching
Okay.
out.
The connection looks good.
Do you know what? I'm in there.
It looks okay, but yeah, it stalls once in a while. But sorry, number 3 is Black Dog 1. Not sure if you heard that.
Yeah,
Perfect.
weird.
Black dog.
Okay. So I feel like should quickly review.
Big dog, remember? You don't remember Big Dog at King?
I don't think we ever did that.
Big dog. Hold on.
Alright.
So black dogs are insubstantial, and they lose that property if they take radiant damage. Everybody.
Cool. I'm not gonna do radiant damage to it first.
All right. Well, that's
I can try later.
a thing you should know.
Fourfold Invocation?
More damage than I thought. After looking through my skills, because there's that.
Because you're smart.
Well, I just thought with all the lasers I shoot out there, be more radiant, but I do a lot of thunder and fire damage.
Mhm. Skeletal abominations are vulnerable radiant.
Are they in this fight?
They are. They're not.
No,
But then
there's
In the basement.
ghouls, women, and dogs.
Oh my.
These are ghouls.
The
Those
women.
Yeah, it's the same token from last time.
The women also are resistant to necrotic and vulnerable to radiant. And they have a high will defense.
That's unfortunate.
And they will charm you
Wait, no, it's not.
or dominate you.
Ooh.
Oh, what if I want to be?
Turn into a snake.
Also, real quick, Glissier, like you said, French for slide,
Mhm.
they literally turn into snakes.
And slide away.
Slide away.
Oh, Harry.
Telling you. There are ones that I do intentional, like Hope. This is not.
I just checked out the light. What was the book you recommended? Apothecary or something? The thing you were telling me last night?
On the origins of peace and the origins of
That
war and
one?
the preservation of peace.
No. Okay.
Red Sister?
This is like too much of a delay. The
1.
blade.
Blade itself, yeah.
I don't know why.
Do they deal necrotic damage?
No, no.
Oh, she has stat blocks, right? I thought she had info on all this.
Yeah.
Wait, I just want to circle back.
Stat blocks, we just have description.
Does
Like
Bloodweb do anything?
The Glissier twins
Not yet.
do
Okay.
infuse their attacks with poison.
So you should fight them.
So what about the blade itself?
I forget. There was something where like immediately it had a name that you used in your
What?
campaign.
Oh yeah.
I'll look it up because I've only read like 3 pages, so it shouldn't take me that long.
I know a man named Anne
Yep.
No.
and a woman named Mary.
Sorry, you said they do infuse their attacks with poison?
Yes,
Yes.
they do.
Okay.
The-
Hey, what did you get rid of your periaptic poison?
Their touch, their magic, and their bodies. Just before you go getting any idea.
Until they dominate.
I did get rid of my parrot proof of poison, but Invoke Summer gives me resist 10 to fire and poison. But it gives me vulnerable 5 to cold and necrotic. So I was worried about the necrotic damage. But it sounds like I want to do that.
You have never used Invoke Summer for anything other than RP.
I know.
Want
The
to
user look through your eyes.
throw that out there?
I know. It'll be great. It'll be the first time.
All right.
I'm ready. I know what I'm
Number.
The team. Do you think and by team I mean Allie,
Yeah,
because you're actually reading the dossier.
yeah.
Is the dog
dossier.
is the dog scarier than the woman, or is the woman scarier than the dog?
The dog is elite, and the woman
It's not elite.
is not elite, but she will turn into a snake.
All women turn into snakes someday.
Go upstairs.
Sorry.
The dogs are insubstantial until hit with radiant.
That I don't think is a
What do you think? Do you hate it?
at this time.
It's not very good, but
Meaning you'll be able to hit them with
Like,
radiant
yeah.
damage.
I'm gonna try to stop them from.
people have told me that about beer for literally years. And I still see
That's just until the, is that till the end of the
So
turn?
I assume so. I do have an ability that lets me ping radiant damage every turn.
That's yours.
But it's a
You mix with that?
Especially the lime one.
He wants.
Nope, I can see that.
radiant.
I can see this being mixed into something else and being good.
Yeah.
I could action point.
But yeah,
It is
I might action point on the first turn.
It is your turn.
Well, you haven't. I never know what to do. Everyone's
Take your turn.
okay.
I don't have to do anything yet until you.
I'm going to. Because Josh told me to. Wait. Okay. I did have another question. Are the ones in the building on the building, or are they in?
they're
the building?
on the building. There are many more in the building.
So the 4 ghouls are on top of the building. The 2 dogs, one is on the thing and the other is inside the building.
So I cannot see
Anything that is currently on the map that is in the building, you cannot see.
Oh, there could be other things.
Okay,
The 4 goals are on the roof.
correct, but which is 30 feet above you.
Oh shit!
The mechs are fighting.
Yeah, most
so-
of the ghouls on the roof are being engaged in the mechs.
But we
4 of them are going to come down and try to chew on.
Oh, they're
you.
gonna come down.
Yeah.
Okay. That's okay. First, I'm gonna attempt to hand of radiance on the people on the porch or whatever you want to call that.
I will call it a dock. You can do what you like.
I'm an Arkansas man now. We do porch sitting down there. Sorry. Yeah. Wait.
Oh yeah, 3 trees.
Who?
3 trees.
One moment. Who's going after me, player wise?
Griffle, then 1, then me.
First person after me, and Griffle does like all radiant.
Yes.
Accurate.
So I'm actually going to not do that. I'm going to cast Rain of Blood.
But they're vampires. They're gonna love that.
It's
They think it's wonderful.
They're like,
And we catch them with their tongues out.
Okay. This might be asking a lot. But before we get into this,
Mhm.
look at my back. It's actually really starting to hurt.
No.
We flip this map.
oh,
Uh,
Griffle rotates. It should be the same organ.
Yeah, it should be.
Orientation.
There's no issue. So the mobs on the board is we have doggy 1 and 2.
Correct.
Dog 1 and 2. We have
When
vamp.
Who are you
1
planning on hitting?
and 2.
You haven't, I
And then
mean,
we
you might
have
change that.
ghouls.
I might change, but probably
The dog.
How many ghouls on the
Or
map?
one of the women.
4.
yeah, probably one of the dog. If the dog is not insubstantial, probably.
So they're the
I'd probably kick a dog.
Okay, so right now we
You don't like
only have
dags?
ghouls, dogs, and the
Dags,
right?
Like dags.
dicks.
Griffle, what is the likelihood you will hit the
Have you
dog?
not seen that movie?
Pretty likely.
Probably not. What movie is it?
Snatch.
If I cast Rain of Blood on this enemy, will it do more than 15 damage?
Trying to educate Josh.
Oh, I think we started watching that. And Tara was like, "No, I refuse."
Oh, well, she probably subtitles on and it's impossible to understand.
No, she just really didn't like the movie.
Rachel doesn't like the movie either.
It's violent.
So there's no scenario where I can.
The gem heist.
Yeah,
No
I mean, if she
scenario.
doesn't like violence, she is not going to like that movie. So
Violence. There was a firefight. Sorry. So if I were to center the Rain of Blood on Vampire Woman 2, I could not hit the Ghoul 3 because
you
he's
can't
so
hit
far.
Ghoul 3 regardless.
He's so far. Okay, I'm gonna center Rain of Blood on Vampire Woman 2.
Is that
How
this
big
one?
is it?
The one closest to it.
Area bridge 1. They
That
can only hit 2
is
targets.
not.
Oh, that's the corner.
It's
Why don't you
that's
turn the
fine.
enemies into numbers
Orange.
so you
Yeah,
can see?
yeah. It's the orange one closest to us, right? The vampire twins are orange,
Yes.
Yes.
and the ghouls.
Oh, you're
So
matching.
we have
That's actually that we can
what?
Yeah,
matching the colors on the board.
That was
So the type of enemy, yeah, that was.
We have been.
that would be smart though.
We can do that from now on, and that would be pretty intelligent.
Okay, so
Nah.
that's gonna be
Fuck that.
2 rolls to
Too
hit.
smart.
And the 4
Against it.
green guys are on the roof. 30
On the
feet.
roof, okay,
Yeah.
2 rolls to hit.
Which are 6 squares up.
okay.
So they are.
We need to get
Gosh,
Filibuster his wings back.
What are we calling this? Is
Yeah, really.
book order. So the dog gets hit.
It says still book order, even if. It's
Sorry, Gary.
16 fortitude on the dog.
33, that's it.
Gary, I did mean to move up.
17 plus 16.
It's 33.
Oh, I thought you were pointing to the 18.
And this is a 5 plus.
No, tap the sign exceeding 30 something.
Okay, 5 plus 16 is
21.
21.
So you have to.
First what?
fortitude.
Fortitude. 20 of fortitude on Dossier is a miss.
Unfortunate, but that's okay.
That's their weakest stat.
Fortitude?
That's well, I rolled really low.
Oh, really? Shit.
What are you looking?
There should be a little notebook. That my.
How should I mark
Is it this?
them as
Is this your little?
blood?
Yes, it's-
Blood. Oh, we used the ongoing 5 last time. So here, let's do this.
What does that do?
Means he takes 5 extra damage from all sources until the end of my next turn.
Oh, okay.
Vulnerable 5 all. Sorry. Let's roll damage.
Hey, can you move those yellow cards that are right in front of the board?
These? Oh, yeah. You
Yeah.
probably can see.
Yeah, they block the view a little.
No, we can scoot it this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
That works
It just
too.
needs to be closer to me so I can move things without standing up.
14. The dog's bigger than me. 16 plus 2, 18. Divide by 2, right? Gary?
Sure.
Is the dog insubstantial?
Dogs and yes.
So 9 damage on dog 1.
Who is 6? Was this also a bad guy?
Black Dog 2, yeah.
Cool. Action point. Oh, awesome. With my action point, I get a free use of Ghost of the Past. I'm going to use that. Specifically on the attack roll. And I'm going to use that on the attack roll versus dog 1. And then I'm going to use Thunder of Judgment on the 2 women and the dog 1.
Judgment on 2 women and a dog. Heard it. Got it.
I do.
For the record, one of the women is going to get a pretty substantial defense bonus
Because I've targeted her.
because you're shooting through a bunch of shit to get to her.
Oh, well, that's fine. So let's roll for Ghosts of the Past. That's a 20.
I assume you're going to crit.
Huh?
I assume you're going to use the
What
crit.
is Ghost of Past?
I can roll. I can choose a roll. I can use it on damage, but I don't really ever do that. And then you get to use that or the other roll.
You roll the same.
And if you roll the same, I get days.
Daze yourself.
Ah,
As an encounter power. But when I action point, I can use it for free, and I've never done that before until just. It's crazy what happens when I have forced to read all of my powers.
Also, when you're playing, 8 hours a day, instead of,
Every few weeks.
8 hours a month.
Okay, so this is targeting the 2 women and the dog.
Mhm.
I'm gonna crit, but that's okay. Oh, glad that's awesome. Oh, fuck. Okay, well,
Well, I mean, this is on.
Can you replace
This-
anyone that you want to, or
No.
you
no,
have
I
to-
specifically
You have to
called
know.
it beforehand. I'm critting the dog.
I mean, this is so good though.
Yeah.
What's this against? Is this fortitude again?
This is fortitude again, plus 16.
So 25 fort on Glossier is MS.
Okay, let's roll crit, which is 3d6. 6, 11. 14. Plus
16,
16,
30,
30 plus 2 for ankle biter,
32.
plus 3 for wrath. 35 And this is radiant damage because I crit.
You have the circlet, the carabiner.
Yes, what do you need?
Clear.
Clear. Does that mean not?
Revealed by radiance.
Got it.
So the trait is called revealed by
Will
radiance.
this also do full damage?
This will do full damage.
But only because it was radiant.
Well,
But now she'll take full.
so I'll explain. So the way that revealed by radiance works is if it is hit with a radiant power, it loses the insubstantial trait until the start of its next turn. So
It's
it is
next turn.
its next turn.
Okay,
Yes.
we'll resolve pushes at the end. So who else did I hit? The number one.
Yeah. So
Did
black,
I did not hit the other one.
you didn't hit number 2. Yeah. So black dog number 1 took 35 damage.
35 total on top of the 9 initially.
Correct.
Yeah.
Um,
So 35 and
Oh no, add 5 because it's vulnerable 5.
Oh, okay.
Because
oh, so
so 40.
49.
49.
It's taken 49 damage total.
cool. So 6. Plus 10, 16.
Right. 16 to Glycier number 1.
They're both dazed.
Or twin number 1.
16 damage.
16 damage, correct.
Okay, and then
This is damage flavored damage, right? No type. There's thunder.
this is thunder.
Thunder. Okay.
Oh, did we add the 5 to that damage? 16.
No, because you didn't hit that first.
Oh, shit, I didn't hit there. Fuck. That's okay. We should fuck this dog up.
Anything else?
Gotta be very careful with my wording today. Would we like? Should I push?
Fuck that bitch.
Would team? I'm asking everyone. Do you want? I can push them up to 3 squares. Would we like them pushed?
I'm in the
I think I definitely want to push the woman 3.
I would call her something else, but also
Well-
the more they're in close first one, the better it is.
You can't really move them to be in a better burst.
When are the
Keep
ghouls?
them in a board.
When are the ghouls going, Gary?
Way the fuck down here.
Okay, I was wondering if they.
Right before you is the answer.
I'm afraid to not move them because I feel like they're gonna. Well, they're dazed, so I guess let's not move them.
Cool.
Well, you said first 3, so you can't really get that.
I guess the dog is taking the whole
Yeah.
platform is the deal, right?
Push her. Get her in the water, like over here.
Well, then won't you get a save or whatever?
Nope, it's not hindering terrain. She doesn't take damage from being in the water.
How far did you push her?
3.
3.
4.
I
Oh.
pushed you right.
That's the wrong direction.
In the wrong target.
This one going this way.
Oh, okay. Yeeting off of the map.
And then I guess the dog stays.
The dog stays.
Can't minor action.
Wait.
Or there's no reason.
If you can push her in the water, can you push her through allies?
Yeah, push the allies.
So could you like push her here?
That's a pull.
Push. It has to go away. But yes, good thinking.
I don't have minor. That wouldn't matter.
Well, not yet. I imagine the healing will at some point matter.
Everyone's a full crit.
Gary, which character is me again on there?
That's
So
infuriating.
many typos, Gary.
Okay.
I feel there's the minor action, which is definitely not right. Good. I'm done.
As part of my initiative, Gary, I forgot to move. Can I just move? I don't want to move too far from the group, but like just around the corner of the building.
Into the water?
You kind of can't.
Oh, is that water? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, this is the water.
Big pool right next to a building that goes all the way up.
Okay. Then that's fine. Yeah. I'll just stay where I was.
Neat. I think I shouldn't go alone. That seems it's not intelligent.
When's
well.
that ever switch?
Thank you. What's on the other side of this fence? Is it also still the hill?
It's just
It's a drop. So it's going to be
The mud pits on both sides?
no mud pits here.
Okay.
Down here, there is a 30-foot drop to pavement.
Well, I'm glad I moved that way.
But this fence is
It'll-
taller than the embankment.
No, it'll stop you from.
So I mean, it's they would have to like pick you up and throw you over the fence to get you knocked
Sure.
out. Like,
What is right here? Could you fall off from like the grass to the?
I mean, it should be like that, right?
Oh.
Over there where there is more of a slope here, but
Okay.
I didn't draw it because lazy. Good. All right. Number 2. Who does number 2 work for? For me. What is number 2? Black Dog?
Glissier one.
Glissier 1. One's dazed way the fuck over here. Yeah, there's no answer that's not Venom Bolt. The question is,
What kind of jeans does Mario wear?
Venom, venom, venom.
Denim, denim, denim.
2 bolts. The yellow one is one of many, and then this one is you. Sorry. So -2. Looking at
Was it -2?
because covered. She has covered from the wall.
What about being dazed in the water?
That doesn't. I mean, that makes her not be able to move around, so she gets away from the cover, which is handy. So this is +15. So yes, I assume.
30.
Yes, 33, 32.
What's this against?
Right? +15.
But -2. Oh, you already did that.
Yeah, I already did the -2.
32. What?
Yes.
I mean, I know, but it could be relevant. I could.
Fortitude. It's
I could
fortitude.
avoid a 32.
It's fortitude.
Um.
I guess technically you have the card. You could avoid anything. But
Yeah, I could.
And this is 26 versus your fortitude. Good sir.
That's messed up, Carrie. That'll hit
On the
me.
plus side, it also hurts.
That'll hit me.
I guess I'll take it. There might be other things to avoid later.
12 and 12 is 24. So 24 and 12 and 12 is 24. So 24 poison damage to both of you.
Maybe I should have
Wait, why?
live and learn.
Did you roll twice?
I did roll twice. It's 2 bolts. It's like your Thunder Judgment. It's a bolt to target.
I didn't see you roll twice.
I didn't roll twice. I just rolled basically the same thing.
24.
24.
What type of damage?
Poison.
Poison.
Does it have an additional effect?
Emma?
Yes, it's going to slide you. I'm just.
You didn't name these women intentionally.
I did not name the slide. I promise you, I did not do that. Also, I mean, they might actually be named that because this is a monster from a monster manual.
Oh, well, yeah.
So I did not do that,
Okay.
but now that I'm thinking about it, they might have.
Yeah. It's all coming together.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's a pole.
Yeah.
You said
Is a slide. I didn't say.
Oh,
I said it's like your Thunder of Judgment, as in I get 2 bolts. Also, your dossier about them says that they can slide people with their targets. Doesn't say anything about pushing or pulling.
We don't know what that means.
Hey, can you pull me back? One can live. She'll get hit.
Double bolt. This is until the next turn, right?
Into my
Yeah. So she can't saving throw out of it. All right. Number 3 is Black Dog.
Yep.
Black Doggo is no longer revealed by Radiance.
Huh?
The start of his turn, he takes off.
That's so useless. I am useless.
I mean, we all know this, but it takes 5 points of some kind of damage. Yes.
No,
No,
that's
it's
vulnerable 5.
Oh, that's vulnerable 5.
Yes.
Ah.
That's just sort of that's the best way I have to mark that.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. Good thing Griffin's next, so
There's no reason that the dog would not howl. 100%. But is he? Oh no, he.
What does their howl do? Oh, we were going to find out.
do you know her about?
Actually,
Oh, is he dazed? Hang on. Is he actually dazed?
He is dead.
Oh, okay. Then he can't do what he wants to do. Sense.
sometimes I find myself asking the question that is literally about to be answered and just being
So Drock, you're gonna do it on your end if you would not mind. You're gonna get a +2 bonus to defenses because you have cover from this attack. So he's gonna howl in a close blast 5 with a corner here going into the wall. So it's gonna hit these 3 targets.
whoever
Would stand up and ask for burst dice, but it's easier for me to
one
just
and
roll.
rock.
All right, I'm gonna get my stuff. I'll do warp in the weaves.
Yeah. The woman
That you need to
did
do.
not move.
I'll do great. And
Wait, who am I?
so
Yeah,
the,
you can
who was red
whoever you
before?
are.
the gray is, or
This
there was a red for Drock.
I see one over there.
Cool.
I think that's a 220.
Yep. Cool. Drock is definitely not dead.
Oh, you guys moved over there.
Philly, on the other hand, is most certainly hit.
This is me. This is fun.
I love reading. Yeah.
I don't like being there. It's in the water.
Did she pull you guys?
Do you hit
She
me?
did.
Yep.
She slid us.
What a slithery, slippery, slimy hot bitch.
Yeah.
I like that did not go where I thought it was going to go. And it was wonderful.
I
5, 10.
must, and I'm very much in my lesbian time.
So 25 points of psychic and thunder damage to you, sir. And you are cursed.
25?
Mhm.
20.
So this blast wave of an incredible loud howl runs out from the creature. And when the howl fades, you can hear the echo of it continuously in your head, like it's rebounding inside of your head over and over and over again.
What it do?
Not sure yet.
Fun. Fun. I am very hurt. I'm definitely bloodied.
It's curse that worsens when the target takes additional damage.
I'm extremely bloodied. Oh, no, not bloodied last turn.
And he stays, so that's all he can do.
Okay. So what is the
Here, you can
black dog
please just put
howl?
one.
The dossier said something about the dog's howl.
It did.
What did it say?
It said, am I not?
It only hit me. Oh,
I
she's
mean, it
warping
attacked
me.
everybody, but
One cheated.
it gets worse.
Eating. Literally the only thing. It just says it leaves a curse that worsens whenever the target takes additional damage.
Okay.
Oh, I just don't have to get hit again.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't get hit. No,
I mean, you
Warhead.
should get warped and weed.
Well, you didn't get hit with the curse.
That's our suggestion.
I am not going to give anyone a try to leave.
It's fair. We like you a lot.
The nicest thing you've ever said there.
So did you?
You know, he's not doing well. He's a little sad.
Something.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay.
You take something?
Oh, you're back.
I did. Yeah. I took one of the two things that I can take. I did not take the other.
It makes you drowsy.
It doesn't really make me drowsy. It makes me difficult to wake in the morning.
Well, we can also stop whenever
Yeah.
you want.
I have to keep
Okay.
going.
I mean, sitting in the chair is about
Good as it gets.
as good as it gets. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Right.
I might ask you guys to move more things for me, but that's not that.
So is it my go?
Yes, it is.
Cool.
It's me.
Okay. So Grifal, Gruful. Do I have line of sight on the dog?
It didn't have line
No.
of sight on her, but you can move.
Can I leap over my allies?
Yep.
I can.
Mhm.
So I could like.
The problem is that there's nowhere to stand on the dock. So if, to get to them, the ones that are on the dock, you're gonna have to get in the water.
Dock is full of monsters right now.
Outside of like a lot of running around. 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, long ass point.
So if I wanted to just get to here, that would be okay though, right? Because I can just do swim. Yeah.
Is the dog taking up that corner? Could she?
It is
It
taking
is.
up that corner.
Yeah, it's taking up the whole thing.
You could do that. You're gonna provoke an attack of opportunity if you do that. It's the only concern.
That
From
is
from that orange one.
from the band.
Yes.
Go see it.
You know, if we were smart, we
We
would
wouldn't have
cast
come.
water walking before.
Yeah.
I don't think we have the ability.
I'll provoke it. Yeah, I'll provoke the OA. I'll take it.
You also have Wave Shredder boots specifically for this purpose.
No, I think I replaced them, didn't I?
I thought you kept them so you can cast the enchantment. Wasn't that what you said? One of your wondrous items is the boots, so that you can
Oh,
do the
remember I
enchantment.
said I was too lazy to look up a third one, so I. do
So,
have
okay,
a
so you can have the Wave Shredder boots. I remember this.
Can I use them as a wondrous item? Just like for myself.
Excuse me, sir.
No.
I would like to take the OA
Okay.
I would like to quarry the doggy. Diggity dog.
I'm gonna assume that misses. 24 AC.
Yes. So quarry on the doggy. And then
That's dark.
That's dark. Little one.
and then divine castigation on the dog, the doge,
The Doge. Okay.
doge. Hopefully, like I'm gonna really fucking hope, because
Nice.
okay, it's an 18 on the dice. It's plus 12. It's versus will.
It's plus 12.
It's a 30 plus will. It's a 30 against will. Sorry.
The 30 against doesn't matter.
So that is 2d10 plus 7. I do also. I will drop my.
You are granting combat advantage if it matters.
I am granting CA.
No, the creature is granting combat advantage if it matters to you.
It does not matter.
Okay, so you're
Oh, actually, hang on.
she has some stuff that matters.
I do. It actually does matter. Hold up. There is a thing. Yeah, plus 2 damage, and I can do an additional 1d6.
Yeah, I was like, I'm. She switched to light blades.
Got it.
For the record, you could have done that without provoking because you have reach as a reminder.
I totally do. It doesn't matter. I'm here now.
Yeah, but for future, you have reach now.
It's
Smack the shit out of people from far away.
Okay, so to be clear, I am rolling 1d6 for quarry, 1d6 additional damage, and I am dropping my third d6 from quarry on hobble.
On Hubble. Okay.
Yep. So
Slow.
4, 9 is 13. Is 20 damage.
So the dog one is slowed until the herd shows, and it is ruled by radiance. 20 points of damage.
20 damage.
Take
Did you add 5?
all of it to the base.
5 on one roll.
25.
Yeah.
Okay, 25 damage to dog one. So I'm just gonna do the math later. I'm not done.
No. I'm saying for the record, because we're talking about the Paragon level stuff now. As a reminder, everyone's action points do extra shit.
Yeah.
And if Foxy critically hits, it is especially devastating from now on.
What's that do?
Your Morning Lord?
I am a warning lord.
But when she critically hits, she gets an extra attack.
We can make that happen.
And don't I when I hit 16, doesn't that I also get I can apply radiant vulnerability?
Yeah, I mean, you just do all kinds of stuff at
Yeah.
higher levels. But the important thing is, for now, if there are people granting extra chances to critically hit, because literally everyone but one person in this group has that now, beneficial to go to you.
So that is all radiant damage. If that matters.
It does.
Also, now whenever the target attacks me or an ally, it provokes an OA from me until the end of the encounter.
Feel that dog.
So if you would like to provoke OAs against the dog, I can continuously apply the radiant damage to it. Thanks.
So you are keeping damage stuff, so we need to put the 30 on there for Doggo number 1.
Yep.
Is that it for your turn?
That is it for my turn.
Excellent. As a reminder for
Use a
people,
minor.
I
Yes.
did.
as a reminder for people that did not use their action points the first time, you will get 1 at the end of this combat. So
Use it.
behooves you to use it if you have.
Dog one, 79 damage, bloodied.
No.
Nope. Okay.
Does not seem very injured.
Is elite.
Margot made the point that the black dogs are
Pretty dangerous.
especially dangerous.
That was, I think I said that previously. They were
Yeah.
stand-ups.
All right. Number 4, number 5. What if any? You're up.
Indeed I am. How does being in the water work?
At the moment, it's not that difficult, but it's not difficult. The DC to tread water is laughably easy.
Okay.
However, you are moving at half speed
Mhm.
unless you make a check. The end was going to remember what the check is, but it's a decently high check.
Like, can I shift
You cannot shift while you're in the water.
because it's 2?
But you move at half speed and you cannot shift while you're in the water.
I think that's shift. but you just can't
Nope.
shift in the water.
Let me double check.
Okay.
I'm reasonably certain.
Oh.
The answer is you cannot shift in the water.
Okay.
Or cannot shift while
Straight up didn't apply the damage from my.
No.
It's 2 more damage. It's not that big.
glossary.
Maybe. The 81 damage instead of.
So let me
Well,
let me give the full explanation of rules
okay,
rather than just asking individual questions.
okay.
So the athletics DC is laughably
Shit,
easy.
no,
It
it's
is DC 10 athletics.
Oh, well.
Laughably easy for all of us.
Yeah.
So
Privilege.
that is what you have to do to move around.
Okay.
And you need to fail by 5 or more. So you need to get a 5 in order to drown.
Well, that's comforting. Yeah.
So to start drowning.
Sure.
I think you do not have a
Dairy is an 88. Does 88 let me the dog? It's not. Okay.
There's no way. That dog
I
is like
didn't actually apply
between
my
200 and 250.
Steven. damage mod or my +2 from having CA. Because I'm a goober. I counted up the dice and it was like, yeah, that's it.
Good job. No. So I was incorrect. The swimming is not one of the ones that so you can't shift while you're swimming,
Okay.
but it takes an extra.
Okay, so another question is, my token appears to be in 2 squares right now. Which square am I actually in? So if I don't shift,
One that's adjacent to the chica.
yeah, so if I don't shift, I would take an opportunity attack.
Correct.
Okay,
And her claws are especially nasty.
okay. And if I go here, do I have line of sight? Yeah, this
So
is,
you always do it from the corner of each square.
okay, so I think,
You don't have line of sight to any of these guys because.
no, I know.
Fucking weird.
I just want to have line of sight here and also not be in the water. So I'm gonna use my boots of the fencing master to shift to here.
You can't shift there.
Oh, right, we'll just do one back.
One extra square.
Jam your water, Mike.
Yeah. The boost fancy master shifts as a minor. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So if
So I
you
can
move an
still
action,
move
you can move and get out of the water with a
Almost.
DC 10.
Almost. Yeah, shift. Power. Okay.
Do you want some milk? Does?
So I don't know what your athletics is, but
I
you
tried
can
one
do
of
this,
those.
and it'll get you out of
So you don't like them? May I?
What are
You
they?
may absolutely destroy
Does-
them.
Oh, the milk duds?
I bought the snacks for everyone to share.
I'm still in the water.
I also intended to share the peanut butter cups, but nobody
Still in the
wanted them when I offered them.
You just
eating.
you down those
Does
people.
that just mean that was my move? Flashing around.
I was like, yeah. yeah,
So,
give
so you
everyone.
attempted to get out of the
They're
water,
very,
Yeah.
very good.
and we're not
Probably
able
didn't
to
buy
do
more.
it.
I have very,
We looked at them when I was at Walmart.
Not able to do it while you're like fully dressed with all of your equipment.
Bring it
And
all. The pretzels and the
okay,
like the cookies.
what I will
Like, waiting
do-
bits of them. I
disheartened.
want this, but this is
It's like all I'm ever gonna do anymore because
and also
negative
It's
7 to
different
attacks
things
is
that I hate.
It's insane.
it's insane.
Yeah.
So I'm just a disheartened.
Is that your at will?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But because you're level 11 or 10,
It's just really
it's
dope.
better.
Yeah.
Well,
Her charisma went up, and then psychic lock is a new feat that she picked up. So
yeah, so I have to aug 2 to get -5. Otherwise, it's -2.
it's still very good.
What's interesting is with augment 1, it can't make opportunity attacks. With augment 2, it can. But anyway,
Gary, am I on the surface of the water?
Yes.
but I can get both of
It's
those
important.
Yes, you can.
and not buddies. So aug 2, disheartened. I'm not gonna touch it. I guess the 3 is first. You did.
So that one's first. That one's second.
And which one's first? The dog?
Dog is first.
Okay, so the dog is a
3.
3 plus 17.
19, right? This is
No, that's-
dazed.
It's dazed.
3 plus 17, 22.
22. Which is well.
22 wills. Not
That is good math.
Okay.
pretty sure. Go check. It's not.
And then the other one is like 30 something, so it hits.
That's really interesting. That this I was checking out the starting. The other one is yes.
Very hit.
Mhm.
So she will take
A lady.
The
Number
lady
2. Lady number 2.
is gonna take 15 psychic damage
Some effort.
and -5 to attack rolls until the end of my next turn, and -2 to her next attack roll.
It's for you to know.
-2 to her next.
Mhm.
Wait,
-5 overall, and also -2 for her next one.
So
Oh, -7 to-
-7 on the next one.
And then -5 thereafter
Thereafter.
until the end.
lady number 1,
Number 2, but yes.
lady number 2.
Anything else?
I think that's all I got. Move, minor.
Not certain that having you do it is less effort than having me do it.
No, certainly not.
I'm happy to change jobs if anybody is
You
not.
do not want me taking notes either.
Number 6.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you want me doing any.
I don't do anything during combat though.
Number 6 is what?
Black Dog
again?
2.
Dog 2.
This dog's about to come out and clock my ass.
Sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is going to provoke an attack of opportunity
Griffle.
From me.
from you.
Yep, I'll take it.
Is it gonna walk out there and howl?
Yeah.
Probably.
Um,
I would.
I would.
that is a 14 plus 18 is 26.
26 AC?
Oh, right. 14 plus 18.
No.
14 plus 18 is 32.
29 AC.
Oh, why am I so bad at math, guys?
Because we've been playing D&D for
Math's is I
Are they-
think math.
They have 30 AC.
Hit.
Yeah, it's a hit. So that's going to be a T. I don't have CA on it, do I?
You didn't have notes. There should be more pieces of paper.
Did you take them upstairs?
No.
Did you
That is a 1.
eat them? on the box?
That is 13 damage.
I thought I put them right here. But
I'll note down the damage. That's on dog 2, right? Provoking you away?
provoking
Two.
the dog too. Yes.
So that'll be 28.
It was revealed by radiance.
Revealed by radiant.
That's important because
Yeah.
I legitimately need that piece of paper.
Oh. Also, Drock,
Yes.
+3 power bonus to your next attack roll.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It has the
So you put that on
it has the howl part.
No, sorry, to all attack rolls at the end of my next turn.
Let me see if I can look it up real quick. And if I
What
can't,
kind
I'm
of
gonna have to go get it.
+3.
+3 PB, end of my next turn. To attack rolls, end of my next turn.
Sorry.
Oh, here? Here are the
Ah.
papers.
Thank you. There we go. Yay! Magic.
The Gathering.
One, would you be able to show me the current layout?
You were cursed, right?
I am cursed.
It is cursed.
Oh no.
It's gonna be nasty.
He's gonna howl at me. He's gonna double curse me.
It is gonna double curse. But that is what it
I
does.
know. I wasn't
Been
being
around this
facetious.
Can I hit everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I have to choose. Well, that's not really a choice. I have to choose between the person to just smack me in the face or someone else. That is not really a choice. So we got
Man, there's so much going on.
You know,
And I'm that one at the far, not the far back corner, but the like back middle. That one, yeah.
and this is inside the building.
Or up on the roof.
We're up on the end.
Who's my first play, by the way?
yeah. I'm just giving up on it because I'm having to sit down.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right. Owl. This is maths versus defenses. 16 versus fortitude. So that is going to be 23 fortitude on Griffle.
That I think that's a hit, but let me just.
I need to describe something. Remind me to explain what happens when he goes in the
Oh,
wall.
it is so a hit. Get rid of the temporary bonus that I forgot to get rid of, but it's still not a hit.
25 fortitude against one of any.
I can use my cincture of cincturing.
Cincture of cincturing.
So daily immediate interrupt. Use it when I would get hit by fortitude. Use my will instead.
Oh, nice.
Fuck that. All right.
I used to have that bell.
What?
I used to have that bell.
Oh, how'd it go for you?
I never got to use it.
All right.
But it's
2 higher again. So 27 fortitude. And then, wow, I didn't actually realize until now that it's all just up by 2. And then, was it 27 to you?
Yes.
29 to you, good sir. On the other side of the world.
Yep.
Before
Double
Fortitude.
hit.
29.
Cool. If you got hit, 16 points of psychic and thunder damage. You are cursed.
I'm double cursed.
Your curse increases to 2.
What's it mean, Gary? What does it mean?
What's in the curse?
Hey, you guys want to know something funny? I have 1 HP.
It's the most important one.
Well, it's okay.
This curse is going to be very unfriendly when you start your turn. All right. When you start your turn, this curse is going to be very unfriendly. So
that.
it walks out. It kind of shoulders and smacks and smashes its way through the door because it's still not really big enough to let the thing out. And then it goes around here, and you see when it steps out onto the surface of the reservoir, when its foot lands, the area below it freezes. And this lattice work happens below it as it freezes all of the water it steps onto
Ooh, solid ground.
into solid ground.
It's funny because I took wave striding and I was like, this is a dumb thing that we'll never need. And then
They literally have it
The
on
wave
their
striding
fucking
enchantment?
docks.
I can cast the wave
God.
striding in ritual.
The things the wealthy have their money to spend on. Wave strider boots.
Do you have the
Those.
boots?
For the dogs.
That's the ritual without the boots.
you can't cast the ritual without
You can't cast the ritual without the boots.
Correct.
Okay, I don't have a good enough angle.
I have that in your ritual list because he has the boots. So you could just
Yeah,
borrow the boots.
is that where the dog is?
So we can't all have it.
Oh,
The boots are a focus for the ritual.
It counts as your wonders item, though.
Yeah. The boots are a focus for the ritual. You don't actually have to have them on for it to work.
I understand.
But you do have to carry them as a wonders item.
Yes. It's a ritual
I'll tell you
component.
Uh,
And very so
it was
very
the other
rarely do I
document.
care about the ritual components, but sometimes they're like really obscure shit,
Yeah.
and then you get that.
I know that's yeah.
All right. Actually, that was my doggo.
It's like,
Do we need to move everything up a bit? We probably should, right?
Were you cursed?
oh, that's why I'm
Right.
confused.
Rock was cursed.
They're
Yeah, but she had a marker underneath her for cursed, which I thought was incorrect. And it
They're on
is.
top of each other.
No, they're on the
Oh,
water.
they're on the water,
They're
okay.
right on-
Yeah, yeah.
And then this dog is
Does he think that's worthwhile?
Cool. Okay, so I've got the dogs on both sides.
well, I'm a little
Probably
unclear
not.
where it is that you're specifically standing.
I'm here.
She's sorry.
Oh, okay.
Water on the
Yeah.
corner.
I think that's gonna be it for my dog for now. So black dog number 2, that was initiative 6, initiative 7 is up. Doc, you're up.
Yeah. So curse. Assume something happens.
Start of your turn.
You're not sure. You begin your turn. As you go to look around, you feel like there's like red at the corner of your eyes. You're not sure what it does yet.
Okay.
Trying to look around.
I'm a little hesitant to do this because it seems
You shouldn't be.
like
Please.
this could be bad with a dog that can freeze the lake, but I'm going to invoke summer. So I have resist 10 to fire and poison, and more saving throws against charm, fire, and poison, but -5 to cold and necrotic damage, or vulnerable 5.
Okay.
Oh, maybe that wasn't a bad idea.
Poison versus cold. We'll see. I can choose to end it, I think.
I know what this guy should have done. Hang on, sorry. This guy does actually do something. So before he finishes his turn, he takes a minor action to activate his aura. So there is an aura of suppressed life energy emanating from the black dog in 2 squares in every direction.
No, I know what the curse does. I want to heal myself. I have to shit myself.
So the people that are in the aura know what it does. Any enemy that spends a healing surge while within the aura is slowed until the end of its next turn and may have additional effects while cursed.
We are so. And by we, I mean.
This is like all of us here, right?
Yeah, everyone is
the-
clusterfuck together in the
Not Josh.
Howl formation.
Yeah, everyone but me. Like, how do I get in there?
I'm also not there. So shall it be.
Yeah, you would take you could take an attack of opportunity and jump over to the ice platform and stand on that.
Smile.
I mean,
Nothing bad can happen.
I'm vulnerable, cold. So yeah, this is a great plan.
You can hit the dog that's vulnerable 5 to all somehow.
That would probably be jumping onto the ice platform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Screw it. I'm going to do Rebounding Dance, Augment 2. Except I apparently clicked the wrong button.
Where are you going?
I'm going to do that. I'm totally going to jump across.
Okay. Need a DC 15 athletics check, please.
Ooh, okay.
I thought he slides.
Shifts.
Shifts. It is all shifting, yeah.
Well,
Just like jump.
sliding's just the offensive version.
Yeah.
You can shift in the water.
So what's stopping him from just doing it?
How much can you shift?
10.
10? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you should. You fucking run across the water.
Come on.
Perfect. I'm totally going to do that. And moving there, I want to hit the big dog, of course. Can I hit both dogs as I do this?
Yeah, you could. You could smack both of them, or you could put all of your damage into one of them. It's kind of your choice.
Yeah, let's do all the damage into the cold one and do that.
You say into the cold one. Do you mean the one that people have been beating on that is dazed, or do you mean the one that walked out onto the platform?
Probably the one that everyone's been beaten on. Let's keep the damage the same. Yeah, that's wise. Yeah.
Remove the action economy, JP.
It's one of those things, JP, that I feel like if you were here, you would see all the shit that's clustered on top of this dog and be like, oh yeah, I should attack that one.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, that. Okay, so the first hit is 26 to attack
26.
versus AC.
So 28 with the daze is unfortunately going to make it miss.
Seriously. Okay, and then the second attack is 39, so that'll hit for 24 points of fire and poison damage.
So that is 29 points of damage to Black Dog number 1.
Vulnerable fire.
9?
It is not vulnerable fire. You have radiant blood.
Did you say
That's what I said.
I'm paying attention. 29 to Black Dog 1.
So if it's vulnerable to fire, shouldn't it take more damage?
No.
it's- He was saying it was vulnerable fire because he heard me increase the damage, but he forgot that he put Rain of Blood on it, so it's vulnerable all right now.
Oh, right. God, I see. Yeah.
Enemy statuses. I'm keeping track.
Oh shit.
A lot of times the enemy status thing is
So Black
you
Dog
need to
one,
remember what these
really not.
things are that are all over the damn map. Because I can remember what some of them are, but sometimes I can be like, wait, what is this?
I can do that much.
Also, because I used Augment 2, the target takes a -2 penalty to all defenses until the end of my next turn.
I love rebounding dance.
Is that on top of the?
On top of everything else. Cool. All right. That is your standard action. You have a move and a minor and still have an action point.
My minor was Invoking Summer, and I don't want to move from where I am.
Nice. So I should have said this, but we were too stuff moving around. When you swing at that first attack, you get this weird sensation, like slightly disorienting, as your weapon kind of doesn't connect with something. This rage fills you, And that echoing howl in your head hits you for 3 points of psychic damage.
No fucking way.
Every time you miss with an attack while cursed, you take 3 points of damage. If your curse has increased to the second rank, you take 6 points of damage instead.
No fucking. Did that include like if I do a burst and it hits like 3 targets?
Well, if you hit 3 targets, no damage at all.
If you missed,
No.
It's on miss.
The howl is rough.
I am fucked.
I told you these guys are dangerous.
Don't miss. Which is
Don't
what we
miss.
want to do anyway. Don't miss.
Just don't miss, forehead. So now that you have people with multiple ranks of the thing, rank 1 of the curse. Every time you miss a target, you take 3 points of psychic damage. They say 3 or 6.
3.
For
Three.
each level.
3, and then so it increases. Second rank is 2. Third rank is 9. Or sorry, 3, 6, 9. Fourth rank, if you miss a target with an attack roll, you are reduced to 0 hit points.
Sick. That's okay. I don't have to get to the curse 4. I just attack.
Well, guys, it's been nice knowing you all.
Excellent.
It today is a good day to die.
You are quite literally the wrong person today because you just roll 33s always.
You didn't miss
Yeah.
one.
I did miss
You
one.
only have 3 damage. He's got like 80 health.
Granted, all right, a 26 and a 29, that's an average of 33 still, right? I think.
I gotta burn dailies, don't I?
Is this?
Please.
Almost.
Kill the fucking dog.
Could you? Sorry, just have like interrupts and things. Like, I'm having trouble because like this thing is attacking, and I'm like, which? Like, I can't always be asking you like which thing is attacking.
Of course. So nothing attacked right there. That was just the result of the curse. So
Okay, because he starts his turn.
well, because he missed.
He missed.
Oh,
Every time he missed with one of his attacks, so it triggered it.
Yeah.
I would have made a note because I thought he was gonna have to provoke to get out there, and it was gonna be like, hey, do you want to mighty hew this? But then he didn't provoke,
Okay.
so I didn't need to. I am trying to make a point of if there's something other than mighty hew for me
Yeah.
to try to help you.
and I'm trying to like listen for like
Yeah.
when is, but also because now I have, so like I don't mind if, because like right now it's just Hugh. I don't have battle awareness anymore, so like I've only got the one thing. Like it's fine. But because now I've got divine castigation on Doggy.
Yeah, if that guy does anything, I will
cool.
make a point. Yeah, I have a marker on here for me for that.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right. Is that it for 7?
Yeah,
8.
that's it. Morin.
Is me.
Kill it. Kill it.
I'm gonna try. How many free actions can one take?
If they're not attacks, as many as you want.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, 117 on dog 1. Bloody? No bloody?
It's not bloody.
I estimate between 250 and 300 health.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help. Okay.
Think if you didn't have radiant. These guys were insubstantial and they took damage at the rate
There's
that
no
those.
way you would put us up against them if we didn't have some radiant damage.
I would 100% do that if I warned you ahead of time. You didn't bring radiant.
We've had OCS.
If I'm here, if I'm here,
This party is way better than the
do
Joneses.
they have cover for me?
Uh,
What do you keep saying?
so these guys do not. No.
Okay.
This guy would.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna. All right. So that's my.
If only
move
all I needed to make a burst formation was to put a wall in the combat. Just put everybody up together.
Yeah. Everyone just stand next to each other.
All right. I'm gonna.
Yeah, Morin, you stand right where I want to teleport so I can live.
Why don't you wait until I finish my fucking dirt? I'm gonna cast Noble Presence so that 1 and Filibuster can shift up to 2 squares.
Okay, so you
There's-
But really,
I don't know.
so you have to make a check. So you do have to make a check if you go out this way and you get 2 squares to there, or you can not make a check and just shift 1. It's your choice.
Nowhere out. Shift 1 further into the water.
Yeah, so you have to. So she can go first, right? So she's behind you. You're here, right?
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. So like, you go first and go where you go, and then because he can either shift.
Why do
Through
I
the
have to
water
make a
and
check?
You have to make a check to get out of the water. To pull yourself up onto the edge, you have to make a check. It's a
Oh,
DC 10. It's not that
including-
hard, but also both of you guys are.
I'm weak.
If I fail a check, can I not get out of the water and I don't get to shift?
That is what you're doing. Or you could shift just to here, and you don't.
I'll just do that because I don't want Philly to die because I couldn't get out of the way.
I don't know if that actually helps me.
It doesn't.
Because he's going this way. He's going to here.
He's
His
gonna-
plan is to go from here to here and then go from here to there, so you can get the fuck out of Dodge.
Uh,
Well, whether you're here or there does not matter.
oh, well, where could I possibly go that would help him?
No,
It doesn't matter. You just know yourself.
Then why are you saying I should go first?
Because someone
because he
has
was
to go
asking.
first.
He was asking if he wanted to go here, and I said, "Well, no."
Okay. All right. I'll try to get out of the water. Nope. I'm in the water.
Cool.
Wait, that means you don't shift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's right.
I will attempt.
Paragon Party is going to die to
Slippery wall.
the edge of a slippery to a swimming pool. Okay, you made it out.
Is that with -1? Because it's strength, right? Or is it just
Athletics.
It's athletic.
It's still -1. No, +4.
If you
Plus
add
four.
anything,
-1. That'd be very confusing.
All right. Now you two both have +2 to defenses until the end of my next turn.
it's a piece of you.
all defenses?
All defenses.
I'm just gonna have to use. I'm gonna have to burn my daily teleport to get out of this.
Um. Okay, then I'm going to.
What type of power bonus is that? Is it a power bonus or just a bonus?
Oh, the bottom of it has like way more.
Oh really?
You're supposed to shake the can before you open it.
You're not supposed to take the can before you open it.
Josh, did you hear me?
No,
That noble presence, is that a typed
So much stronger.
defense bonus?
No.
It's a power
Oh,
bonus.
power bonus.
Okay.
I was wrong.
Oh, are you
Okay.
gonna do that thing where you give us an encounter power back?
All right, so that was.
Well, I
Yeah,
got a
that's
scary
fine.
question. Collude displacement gives me bonuses at the beginning of combat. Is that considered? That's an item bonus. Which
I don't know.
I can look it up. No, wait.
Look at
Okay, I'm gonna
With your breath.
I'm gonna
I think
curse.
it's an item bonus, but the
Click
weird thing
the
about
eye.
items is that some of them give item bonuses, some of them give power bonuses. There is one that gives a racial bonus because fuck us.
That's so weird.
I'm using Arcane Prodigy and 2 charges of Gloves of Eldritch Admixture to cast the Curse of the Black Fang, Bloody Fangs, on our friendly neighborhood radiant or vulnerable
This guy,
dog.
Black dog.
Yeah,
the dog that has just fuck all everything
everything
on.
on him.
Item economy dog.
Okay, so this is
You're at an effective +4 to hit on this guy,
plus.
on top of whatever else you're doing.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't think I have anything else that's gonna
Boost
boost
him.
me up against him. He's unfortunately not cursed. All right, so 18 plus 20 is 38. We're fine. We're working with 3d10 plus 9. Well, plus 12. 5, 14, 17, 29. 29 plus 3 is 32, and then I roll 2 extra d6. 32 plus 7 is 39.
39 is vulnerable 5, so 44.
Yeah.
44 points of damage to Black Doggo number 1,
It's
who I believe is now bloodied, but we'll
Lightning, untyped,
Nope.
and
it's also
acid.
It is 161.
yeah, he is bloodied.
Oh, he's bloodied, is he?
Could be up to
Yes,
320
bloodied.
health.
Excellent.
Sadly, wasn't cursed.
Oh, that's fine.
How much damage did you just do?
44.
44.
Oh, jeez, that's a big range.
I'll do 132.
I apologize.
I don't think it has 130 health.
Do like me, do like 5 damage at a time so that you can really narrow it.
Yeah.
I just need to mark
Precision.
it, and I'm down to 3 charges on my glove.
I just like being able to be like, the max health is between this and this.
Uh,
It's a big range.
and then I can
I can action point here. But should I action point to continue doing damage to him, or should I daze the other dog? Attempt to daze the other dog.
Killing the dog is the best thing.
Yeah, the
Okay.
dogs.
I don't think if
What
you,
does your action point do?
It increases the size of the next burst.
at any point.
Close burst attack. Which actually
There's almost no chance you can kill the dog this turn though.
Oh, they're all in range of that now. Okay.
I was gonna say, if you have an Area Burst 1, it is now gonna hit both of the dogs.
Well, I have an area burst
I would say
2.
the dog probably has 300 health.
An area burst wouldn't hit both of the dogs.
Area Burst 1 with your action point ability would hit both of them.
Yeah, they're here. They're in these squares.
Okay, so
They're not 300.
Even
my
if
action
one,
point is
right?
for close bursts and close blasts. And it increases that by 1. So a close blast 1 would not get both of the dogs.
Correct.
But I have a close blast 2, which becomes a close blast 3, which is why it hits both of the dogs.
Correct.
So this is so I'm gonna action point to take a minor action. Oh no, this is a standard. I was thinking of Stir the Winds, which I also have right next to it.
This voice
Was what?
is this what power?
Rolling Echo.
Rolling Echo.
Yeah.
Your voice of thunder power.
Yes. All right, so there's 3
3 targets. 2 doggos, 1 Glissier.
If I hit her, I'm going to use my curse
Okay.
damage,
So
which means I get a +1 to her that I don't get to everybody else. Oof, not great. So this is the first dog. This is the second dog.
So
And this is
automatic miss. And what's the
That's
total?
a 7.
I know what's the total bonus.
Oh, the total bonus is 17. So 24 versus Will.
24 will on the doggos. I don't think it is going to hit. I believe actually it does. It does. It's
What does this do? What's the effect?
24 will, and then
I'm gonna
the other
deal
one
damage and
is
push them.
3 higher, right?
4 higher. So 28 versus
Do you
Will.
think it's worth
28 versus will
hitting
is
the
not
other
worth it.
dog?
Well, no, it does.
I'm hitting that all of the dogs.
Do you think it's worth hitting the dog?
He's saying he's trying to see if he can want to reroll on hitting the other dog.
Oh,
Hitting as opposed
Does it
to
do
missing.
damage?
Not hitting as opposed to.
How much damage?
it's 2d6.
Oh,
Not
not
much.
much.
No.
I'm on death's door. I'm
So I hit this dog,
Yep, hit this dog and her.
and yeah. Okay, so I'll do the first dog. 2d6 plus 12. 8 plus 12 is 20.
Okay.
And then
Which
I add.
dog?
Can I borrow 2
Dog
more
number
dice?
2 took 20 points of damage.
D6s.
Do you want to keep more d6? I have a giant
I should.
mass of them.
Oh god, what terrible rolls. So 8, 10, 12, 13 plus 12 is 25. So 20 to the dog number 2
Mhm.
and 25 to glycerin number 2.
See it who's taking a decent chunk.
All right, and then I can push them all. So I'm gonna push him
53 on vampire.
1.
No bloody, I guess.
That's what they do.
All right, so that nobody is in his aura now.
I'm gonna keep asking.
What is
I
the
appreciate it.
sword?
It when you spend a healing surge, you
Days.
do something happens.
Slowed.
Slowed.
You spend a surge in the aura, slowed. Also does other things if you are first.
I could push her. Do you want me to push her? Or do you want me to leave? Do you want me to push? Yeah, either of them. Or no, I can only push her. Sorry,
Yeah. I think
How far is the push?
1.
You can't push her.
Why not?
She can't end in his square.
That's
Can I push in there?
you push them inside the
The
building.
door is here.
Oh.
Oh,
It's
the
not there.
door is like.
Door is here.
Oh, it's a 1 square door.
It is a 1 square. It's why the dogs have to like fucking most
so confused.
wiggle their way out of
This
it.
is
The
one-
yellows are the dogs.
This is one further.
That's fine.
Okay.
It is now.
Hold
It got
on.
moved. right.
It was easy to win.
Anything else?
Yeah, just pick up that.
That was
I don't think of it that way.
minor, standard.
Oh,
It should be pretty standard. Are you good?
Gary, how often can you do an opportunity attack? Once per round?
Once per turn.
I must have actually
Once per-
decided
Turn.
the way.
Oh, so every person's turn I could do an OA?
Yeah, I mean, if you have something that lets you use no way, yeah.
Shattered time specifically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the curse.
Cool. Thank you. I had them.
Oh. You have the token already?
The status man was doing his job.
He was. He gave me the right token. But there's just like so much shit on them that's kind of coming off the board. I mean, you guys are doing a good job of focus firing and putting all of the conditions on that dog.
What does Lissier 2 do? Go.
When did she go?
Let's see it too.
No.
Now.
9.
9.
Oh, what a 25 versus will it hit
And who?
on the dog?
On the dog?
Yeah.
Is this one?
But you rolled a 1.
Is this one?
You rolled a
number
one,
two?
so-
24.
Oh, okay.
So
This one number. Is this one number 2?
This one is about to start. Yes.
This one number 2.
Maybe go his turn.
all right, is that it for you, good sir? Number 9 is let's see here. What's that do? What her shit needs her to hit. That one's bloody, so that doesn't have fun. One, 2, 3, 7. All right, so there's really nothing she can't do most of her stuff. So she's gonna shift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There,
Should we just do that?
and Venom Touch. She has a thing that lets her shift. Mark that's used. 2 has used it. And she is going to.
Is she
If
in
you-
the water?
She's on the. She
There's
walks
ice.
out of the ice.
Everywhere the black dog goes is ice.
See
Right.
the purple circle. Is it useless to the dog?
Yeah.
It's great for you. Could you help her with where that dog's where that?
She just went here to down here.
Yep.
Yes. She's
No,
she's
no,
on
I'm off. On the map.
Oh, okay.
Mike, could you hand me a +2 token, please?
Does she get that from?
Got it. Thank you, one.
She's giving it to the dog. So she goes up and she looks like she's trying to do something, and then you see a slick, sort of brownish green blob of energy go over her. She puts it on the side of the black dog's head, and it slides down and starts to foam around its mouth. So she uses her thing to imbue her power or attacks with poison.
Okay.
Uses it on the dog since she's crippled.
So she's empowering the dog with that?
Yes.
Can I lightning rush that? Just curiosity.
No.
It's not an attack. That's
It's not an attack. It is a buff, effectively.
It's
but-
something.
Yeah, that was her standard action. Actually, technically, she can attack something else, so there's no reason not to.
She's still psychic left too.
She's a psychic like me. So
-7.
she'd go here instead. So go 1 forward. Sorry. And she's gonna swing at Griffle with a horrific penalty.
All right.
You'd like, if you'd like.
What, Griffle? How much health have you? How much damage have you taken, Griffle?
None. I'm fine.
All right. I won't lightning rush this one then.
And trend is going to continue, I believe. So at -5 to hit.
-7.
I mean, it's got flanking. So, oh no, it doesn't have flanking because dazed. So a -7 to hit is 10 on the die, which is probably not going to connect. We've got a total of 28 AC on Gripple.
That is a no.
Nope. So I assumed it was going to.
I know. It's great.
17,
defender level AC.
17 on the die being a miss probably feels pretty snazzy. And that's it for her turn. Number 10 is
Cool. Ghouls.
By the way.
all of the ghouls. These ghouls smell blood. Come to the edge, master. And then they see someone is down there.
Flailing in the water.
All of the ghouls come to the edge and lean over the edge with those crossbows and fire down on the people directly below the wall.
Wait, they're not gonna come down. You told me they were gonna come down.
After they shoot the crossbows.
Oh, okay. Bro.
So they're all just shuffling to this end.
Yeah, they're all shuffling to one side. They're going to shoot their crossbows and then jump off the ledge on people.
They're like this.
Wow. The 2 shots against you are both natural ones.
Perfect.
2 shots at Morin. Significantly better. But their attack bonus is fucking garbage. So 30 AC and 26 AC.
Well, yeah, both of those will hit.
Don't you hate when Gary does that? Oh yeah, that's garbage. Yeah, 2 hits.
They rolled very well. Their bonus is pretty low.
So how much damage?
5, 12, a total of 22 between the 2 shots.
22. I would have liked Drock to lightning rush that by scaling the wall.
Oh, if I could.
And they are going to use Scent for Blood.
Scent for blood. What does that do?
After someone scores a hit, or if they have a bloodied target, they may move their speed
What's that?
as an encounter power.
They don't attack.
Attack is a phrase that we could use. So the ghouls are jump. They drop their crossbows and they jump basically face first, claws out onto the people that are down there. Now they've already made their attacks for the round, so they don't get to attack when they actually no. They had to get to the edge. Never mind. They can't do this round. Sorry, I'm wrong. They're on the edge with superior cover.
I was
for
hoping
the
they were
area.
just gonna.
Sorry.
I wanted to jump down.
So they're up there with superior cover.
Those guys.
That's it?
Those go.
Yep.
From them.
Yeah, they move, fire, and then they drop their crossbows and are sort of at the ledge.
Perched.
You get the idea from these particular ghouls that they might not have the intelligence required to reload those crossbows.
Interesting.
They just question
Same.
how they got them in the first.
Numero uno. Hi, welcome to your turn.
I have a very interesting plan.
Does it involve dying?
It may.
Involved healing yourself.
I'm all ears.
I should heal myself specifically,
Because I want
not because I want to avoid dying.
I've got your back if you die.
Thank you. But specifically because I would
Reaction.
attack
At will.
So I'll take a minor action healing word.
I will never use it hard.
What is it? Is the to wake the dead rate?
Yeah. +2 to 10.
Oh my god, 12, 17.
I don't know. Wait.
12 plus minor action healing word, so 17.
17 plus search. Nice.
That's fat. 7, 18. What's 18 plus 16? Math. 34.
34.
35.
Looks even yells. Math.
I'm no longer bloodied.
That's all it takes, huh?
I'm also really happy that none of you have the bad habit that one of my players that I played in my really long campaign had when they were doing stuff. Is that they would just point at me and just say numbers. And when it's like 2 numbers, that's fine. Like 16 and 18. That's fine.
I've done that today.
No. That's fine. That's okay. But he would be like 4, 6, 11, 2, and 3. And I'm like, you can't give me like 5 numbers. Like, take the smallest amount of time and do the math on your side. Like, he would roll a bunch of dice, and he would then tell me the die roll each one of the dice. And I'm like, no.
And then
Gary, is it if I just want to get into the water like 1 square, that doesn't cost me any extra movement?
It is 1 extra square movement, yes. I mean,
Sure.
actually, technically, jumping into the water doesn't cost you anything.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you can just jump in.
Can I go right?
So it's not quite difficult terrain.
Yeah, it's not quite. It's when you're swimming in it, it takes an extra square of movement to enter a new
I
square.
can go here.
If you're within
priest,
2
just
from
send
the dog, there's an aura.
Yeah.
How big's the aura?
2.
2.
I already spent my healing surge. It's fine.
You'll never want to do that again.
I'll get away.
1 and done.
He doesn't have any left.
I'll get away.
No, I have some left. Oh, I need to mark down. I just spent that.
Pushed.
You did not get pushed.
How many of this?
What? Look at these in.
No, that's dropped. The numbers got messed up. That's
Oh.
I need this one.
Okay.
4.
I'm gonna use Ghost of the Past on the attack roll on the dog.
I'm number 1.
Smart.
Sorry, Guidance of the Past. Isn't it Ghost of the Past?
Guys, it's
Guys,
That Ghost of the Past is the name of the theme.
guys.
Guys,
that's
that's the thing.
Here's the
Also, lessons from history is the
okay. Guidance of the Past. 13.
nice.
And then I'm going to cast Silent Malediction
Orange.
on
17.
just diagonal to me
4,
towards the dog, and then target get the girl in it too.
Okay.
And then the
The beacon pepper to drop down. Go ahead.
Yeah.
What to stun it because it's got about to do some shit.
It's true.
Am I a fool?
No, you're not.
We did like the RPG thing where it's like I'm powering up.
drop.
No, I was
Like sometimes people move it and unclear where they're standing.
Okay, so that's actually a 13, and 18. So that's plus.
Was it against?
I'm about to tell you.
It might not matter.
16 fort.
29.
Both hit.
29 4.
Wait,
You have to ask at 20.
13 plus 16.
It's 29.
It's 29. So you do have to ask. And they
29, 42 on the
they
dot.
both hit.
Sick.
Nice.
And I just have to roll once for damage. This is thunder damage. Have I done everything else I want to do?
I don't know.
Because
Roll
it
damage.
dazes me. That's why I'm thinking.
You've
7,
used 3 actions, so
7 plus 10, 17. They're stunned. Save ends.
you're stunned.
Ooh, which ones are stunned?
Dog 2 and the CA 2 are both stunned, save ends, and also 17 damage on both of those, please. Yes, Griffle.
17 on.
Dog 2?
What is
Dog
that?
2 and Glissier 2. No actions.
Sun is no actions.
Grant
And
combat advantage, can't take actions on
I
your
find
turn.
this power
or another
very
turn.
hard to use because I have to be so close to it, but it's very good if I did.
No actions. Save ends.
Oh, I also didn't have the +2, not that it mattered.
Are fucked. Save ends.
Hey, Gary,
Yes.
70 on Vampire 2. Bloodied.
That's fucked up. That's
This is not an easy combat, guys.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I am very disappointed in you, Gary.
You say, oh my god, for
No indication
No indication.
that this was going to be at all difficult in any way, shape, or form.
Nope.
2.
I am crushed.
I totally did not telegraph any of that. All right. Number 2 is Black Dog 1, I believe.
Glissier and then Black Dog.
Glissier 1,
He's all the way over here.
who's no longer dazed. He's no longer dazed.
Yes. Yeah, I think that's. I think all these do.
Oh, 100% Venom Hand. So Venom Hand 1, 2, 3, 4. You're actually here.
Next to Drock.
Yeah.
Flanking.
Flanking with the other
Cool.
Glissier. Snakes their way out of the water, slides on over the ice,
That's all I need to
slippity slides the poison onto her hands. It's going to make an envenomed attack on Brock.
Oh, on me. Okay, good.
Oh, good, it's on me. 14. So This is okay. This is a plus 23 versus AC for this swing.
On who?
41 AC on Drock.
Yeah, just barely, but yeah.
Grazed me.
Just a flesh wound, guys.
Well, we'll see.
Roll the flesh die.
3 plus 23.
You've got a handful of dice.
Do you have poison resistance right now?
10. Yeah.
How much poison resistance?
10.
10. Okay, so I actually have to roll these separately. Okay, so
Thank God he has
roll-
poison resistance, man.
Wow. That is a lot of damage.
Oh,
Right.
You're subtracting it.
That's I'm gonna do it in a second. I rolled more than his poison resistance, so I can just add it all in. 20, 26. 26 and 11 is 37 points of poison damage.
Is that including the minus 10 already or not?
Is not included in minus 10.
So 27 then?
27 points of
You're
poison.
how damaged are you?
I am not yet bloodied.
Okay.
Now you would be able to hew that should you
Yeah,
choose to do so.
that's why I asked. Choosing not to in this case.
Okay.
I'll save it for a more pivotal moment.
Now it's gonna make a secondary attack against you with the venom.
Okay.
This is plus is less, hang on, because it doesn't get the other bonus. So it's plus 16, 18 plus 18 versus your fortitude.
Just making up numbers.
So it rolled a 3. So 21 fortitude, I assume misses.
Miss, yeah.
Okay. So she
I would
slides up out of the water, creates this kind of envenomed claw on her hand, strikes down into you, and then you see her twist her hand slightly, and the venom tries to snake its way into your ears. You get the impression that would not have done good things to your brain box if it actually got in.
Brain box.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah.
No, they dominate.
dominate.
Blanchard. Don't they do both?
Well, actually, that might be interesting.
You want to be dominated by a snake woman?
Under the power of summer?
Oh. You're telling me a lot about you. Your life.
All right. That was 2. That was her turn. She doesn't have an action point.
Well, so yeah, under the power of summer, there's a retaliation against things like that.
All right. So it's not slowed.
Definitely not a sexual fantasy.
No.
It has this effect that it doesn't really know what it does yet. So dog number 1 just got smacked to unholy hell by a bunch of radiant damage, which he really doesn't like. So he's gonna bite Griffle.
Oh. I'm heavy, bitch.
Castigation. Or is it someone else?
Not on. Oh, it's not on my turn. So yes, I can. For some reason, I'm like, I'm being attacked. It is my turn.
So it's gonna invoke its power called Enemy of the Light. So take a penalty to attack roll in order to deal more damage if it connects. But
Okay,
go ahead.
so-
Do your thing. Because yours happens first.
One sec. So if I lightning rush, would that cancel out whatever Griffle's doing?
It will not.
Because it's just an OA.
She gets to OA if it attacks her, or if it moves, or if it attacks anyone else.
All the OAs. Perfect.
So 29 versus.
It's 29 versus AC. It doesn't have the vulnerability anymore. This -2 that's on here is a -2. What? What's this -2 on the dog?
That was
That is all defense from him.
yeah.
All defenses from. Okay. Oh, cool. So then that is
Someone give it all defense.
Cool.
from that calculation. You now know the 30 on the board is.
22
dog's
damage.
Also, that time you said it before.
But for the people who weren't paying attention,
Gary, 22 radiant damage becomes
22 radiant. It's not vulnerable to radiant, but it doesn't take half damage from all.
It
sorts.
is.
No.
Why is it?
Because you hit it with radiant.
Well, it's not
It's,
vulnerable.
not, it's not vulnerable to radiant. It's just not taking half
Oh.
damage.
Cute.
Do you want to knock it prone?
oh yeah, because I've got my
World serpents.
I used my quarry this round already. Oh, it's a new round.
It doesn't matter, but like
It's a new round.
World Serpents is if you hit someone who is slowed, you can just knock them on their ass.
Yes.
So
Yes, I do.
okay, so it goes to bite you and you knock its ass down.
And
So
then
it's-
I will lightning rush it.
Let's see.
Now you're gonna lightning rush it.
We aren't the only,
Yeah.
only ones next, bitches.
Oh, that's a plus 2
You
to
aren't the only
attack.
ones
Plus
that
4
say-
to attack, Drock.
Yep, +4 to hit overall, Drock.
was it?
Oh, plus another 3 until the end of Griffel's turn, so I'm at +7.
Wait, why plus 3?
Uh,
Oh, you heal?
I don't know. Yeah, Griffel gave me +3 till the end of her next turn.
Oh, it's
And
that
she just gave it to you again because she just punched it.
Exactly. So I'm just going to keep it forever. So I'm at a total of +7.
Yes.
plus 7, yeah.
It's power bonus, so it doesn't stack if it's another power bonus.
The other two
Oh,
things. You're fine. It stacks. You're at +7 because it has -2 to defenses from
Yeah.
you and is prone.
Okay, so would you lightning rush is an interrupt, right?
yeah.
Like to lightning rush.
Yeah, I do want a lightning rush. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, definitely. And
You know what the funny thing is? If it hits him, you can cue it.
beautiful. Gary, is it bloodied?
It is bloodied, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
This is the thing that you and Drock are supposed to do together. Like this is
Okay,
how it's written up.
guys, I don't think I've ever rolled this good. 19 on the die, +19, +7 for a total of 45.
45 hits.
28 damage.
No, you actually get the air overflow error. You've gone back and it's a miss now.
Congratulations.
You're just gonna go back through your roll 20 logs and be like, what has been lost this entire time?
You can audit your roll 20 levels.
This is all on roll 20. You can check. So yeah, 28 damage.
28 damage. Alright.
And so that'll be. Do we know if it's resistant to anything or anything?
Not while it's while it's revealed.
It's no
While it's
longer
currently
essential.
Well, I was thinking like, so this can be all fire or all poison damage, or both, fire and poison.
It doesn't seem to be resistant to anything that you hit it with so far.
All
Maybe
right.
Drock has performance anxiety, and he's no longer performing in turns.
It's the first time he's been on camera for us.
Maybe
Ah.
it's the
Yeah.
Yes.
11 damage on dog 1.
211 damage on dog 1. It is still alive.
Okay.
All right. He took a shitload of damage. You redirected the attack hit. So it doesn't get the damage bonus,
What?
but it does still
That's what I
take the
said,
penalty to hit because it's used its enemy of the light ability. So it's at -2 to hit.
Is that because it's prone?
It gave itself -2 penalty to hit to bite something that's doing radiant damage. So it is going to be 6. So it's already -2 as well. So total of -4. So it's +14 versus AC on JP on Drock. 26 AC, which I assume misses.
Miss.
Yes. Okay. All right. It stands up from prone.
That not.
What? That's its move.
Move action.
Yeah.
You knocked it on its ass, and so it took a penalty during that attack that it tried to make. And then we forgot that it was still its turn in the week before.
Oh, thank
resolved
God
by-
I stunned those other two.
All right. It is Griffel's turn.
Not yet. Dog's turn, and then mine.
That was the dog's turn.
Oh, that was
It was
the
just
dog's turn.
unbelievably ineffective. Your turn.
Like,
Wait, is it dazed?
It is no longer dazed. No. So
Did not come in.
it took 2 actions.
Oh,
It just got flipped on its turn.
amazing.
It
Now-
took an entire
Well,
turn.
they
to
can
also get fast.
Do I have line of effect to this?
None of the ghouls.
None of the ghouls?
Yeah,
They're on
all
the
the ghouls
building.
are way too high up in the
Way too high up. Okay.
You technically do have line of effect to them, but they are 6 squares away under superior cover.
I would like to use your glow.
It is a pain in the ass to deal with
So
this.
it is a burst 5, close burst 5, centering on me. Does that hit the ghouls?
It does not hit the ghouls. They are 6 squares away.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4 targets. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm just going to tell you the.
Roll them and tell me the bonus.
Okay.
Oh, okay,
So
I'll take those.
this is a where are we? Peel glow. This is plus 12 versus Will. So 24 versus Will.
24 will on that guy. You will hit.
That is a hands down.
26
miss.
Will.
That is 18 plus 12 is 30 versus Will. And
Hits.
that is also a miss. There's 2 3s in there.
I mean, the 3 is not necessarily much.
I would go ahead and
15 versus
15 versus Will.
15 versus Will.
Yeah.
Below.
Yeah.
Well, it is taking a penalty to defenses and some other
Yeah,
stuff.
so
but
there were
even so.
miss, hit, miss, hit, miss.
Okay. So you hit Glissier 1 and Doggo number 2.
So this is going to be 2d8 plus 7. I only have 1d8. Can I borrow?
did we add +2 for the stuns?
Yes.
Thank you.
What are you looking for?
8. Ooh. 8 and a 6. That's nice. So, where is it? Oh, here. No, here. Look at me. Sorry.
14 plus something.
21 damage on both of radiant damage on both of those. Oh, write it down before I forget.
Oh, I got it. I'm doing it on my side. Just take your turn.
Which ones do I hit?
You hit Doggo number 2 and Glissier 1.
Okay, so then also it is creating a zone until the end of my next turn. And enemies who end their turn in the burst
Does
take
it end?
10 radiant damage. Yep. 10 radiant damage if you end your turn in the burst until the end of my
Can
next
you
turn.
do a minor sustain or?
No, I cannot. It is a
I think you're making Pure Glow less evil than it actually is, but I'm double checking.
you sure?
I'm double checking.
He's looking.
No, it's more evil than you think it is.
Okay, what?
When they begin their turn in the zone.
Yeah, that's what I said when they start their turn in the zone.
Oh, you said end.
I think you're in.
I said. Oh,
Because end their turn implies that they could actually get away from it.
you are correct.
And this is radiant damage.
It's radiant damage.
Very good against the dogs.
So they start their turn, get rid of their real Viridians, and then they get punched again.
Very good.
What is this now?
Pure Glow.
It's probably the morning.
It's the Morning Lord.
Morning Lord's
11.
hour.
It is in fact. Okay, so that is my standard action. I still have the dog quarry, right?
The dog is still quarried.
The
Correct.
dog one is.
I'm going to. We reckon he's got
Well, we think it's-
300, right? Okay, so I'm going to drop a ruffling sting into him as minor action.
How much damage has the dog taken? Doggo 1.
Doggo 1 has taken 211 damage.
He's around again
300.
250.
Oh no.
Two-
9
Somewhere
ruffling sting and
probably between 250 and 300.
So 27.
27 damage versus AC. 27 versus AC. Sorry.
27, 29, because it's -2, unfortunately, is not going to connect.
Wait. Oh, it's prone. I was gonna say it's prone. But it's not.
Wait, 29?
Yeah.
29
the
does
dog's
not.
at
That does
30.
not hit AC.
He's got 30 AC.
That's a 30.
They are the 30 AC on the board.
Well, that's a waste of ruffling sting you have.
I'm sorry.
Do I? So I've got, but I've got CA against him, right?
Not to my knowledge.
No.
Do you have something that would give you CA?
Ruffling sting would have.
Would have. Oh, wow.
Right.
Wait, then
But
it
no.
would
What's he had a -2 for?
He has Night 2 until Griffel's turn.
Okay,
Or not
but
Griffle.
it's not from CA.
That's it. JP gave it a -2 penalty.
Didn't have, and it stood up from prone, so.
Correct. It stood up.
I kind of really fucking need him to be prone. I used Jaws of the Wolf last turn. Last combat.
Mhm. And you also, yeah, but you would need an action point to.
I would. I still haven't moved action. I swear I had my turn planned out, and then like last turn a bunch of stuff changed.
Okay.
I do think it did. And then it doesn't work out. Oh, you know what? I have like if I action point, I do get a bonus.
We
Yeah, Militant Dawn, you get 18, but 18 to 20 per range?
Yes.
she's right here,
Yes.
and he's in square.
Correct. He's in these 4.
So our first one right here would get all 3 of those guys.
Accurate.
You've been snapped.
I was curious what was going on there.
You took a picture of the screen with your phone.
I need screenshot.
So how does the inevitable strike
The screen.
work? Do I choose the attack that it with a double attack ability?
For Militant Dawn?
Yeah.
It's every attack. Every attack with that action.
No. So how does inevitable strike work with a dual attack?
Oh, you
It's
pick one
attack
swing.
roll. One of the 2 swings.
But Militant Dawn will be for both.
We need this dog gone, don't we?
I'm trying.
I have a small plan.
You do?
Well,
Okay. I'm
I-
wondering, do I save my action point for a more clutch moment?
so we know that we're getting an action point at the end of this combat for next combat.
Yeah.
So
No, I mean, do I save it for a more opportune moment during this combat?
yeah,
Because there's gonna be a time when I'm gonna be like, fuck, I wish I didn't spend my action point.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hold it.
Everything is stunned right now, so they get snapped.
Yeah.
Okay.
Action point.
Here's my plan. First, dimensional scramble.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna center it on Jock.
Are you action pointing?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
No,
I didn't know if you wanted this to be on this attack.
Yeah. So it can action point and then like just bank action
Basically, if you want this effect on something,
on the next thing.
you can action point to get
first.
that. Yeah.
Well, I guess the only reason so I'm thinking if I'm really good at this game, I get all 4 of them together.
And well, can you make sure you leave me next to this dog?
Okay.
Because I can't do my divine castigation. I can't do my opportunity attacks on it. I can opportunity attack every time it does something,
Yeah.
and I can't do that if I'm not adjacent to it.
Okay.
I'd say you could make it easy if you just got out of the water, but we've seen how that works.
I got
So you could move it over here on the other side for it, but I'm just mostly messing with.
I mean I could move like here.
If you burst here, you could also do like this and stuff, but it doesn't matter.
What are you trying to do?
She's trying to group them all up so she can hit all of them
4.
with a burst.
4.
Good living missile, the big dog.
That
Yeah.
no.
Okay. So I will action point. I guess I'll play it kind of safe. So and then I'll do dimensional scramble here. So these 3 are affected.
Okay, and your volatile action is on this attack.
Yes.
Okay.
So the way the volatile action works, you guys, my targets of these 3 of this attack, this extra attack, attacks against any of these 3 can score a crit on a 19 or 20.
Nice.
So that just is the case for those 3
Yeah.
guys.
And you don't have to hit for it.
You're like, yes.
Ooh, I crit. It's fun.
You
Let's
crit
go.
twice.
It's because of my thing that I used. That's exciting.
Let's fucking go.
Would you like an extra action point?
Oh, do you have symbol of victory
Yeah.
as well? Well, she can't use it.
Well, I can't use it, right?
You can't use it in this combat, but
Oh,
I'm
she gets
getting another
another-
one.
yeah.
Oh, you said long rest that goes away. Yeah, you should take it.
What's the worst that?
What's
Take
the-
an action point.
So you crit Glissier and Doggo 1.
Oh.
And you look like you hit the
Still-
other one. What's the
so it'd be 27.
That's a 17.
Fort.
20
28 fort.
28 fort hits? Yeah.
Cool.
That was very effective.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, you critical.
No, it's not.
But you need to do
Oh, but
the
I did
critical.
crit.
Yeah, you
Oh,
crit.
yeah, that is
That's a lot of damage.
Crit is a lot of damage. Okay.
You don't double your crit dice though, because these guys aren't aberrant. It's not
Okay.
an insane amount of damage.
So I do get 2 power points back though, because I crit twice.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
You just have unlimited power points now?
That's so tasty.
When I crit.
Just keep critting and solves all the
I know.
problems.
Okay, so it's gonna be 12 plus 9 is 21. And then another 14, so 35.
So okay, so 35 on this critical hit.
Okay.
So that is number 2. So Glissier number 2 takes 35 points of damage. And then on this critical hit, because one of the rare instances that we have to roll twice.
So 18, and so that's
Gary?
39.
105 on Vampire 2. Bloody.
She is bloodied.
Yeah.
And this is
39.
39. And so 39
I'm gonna
on
guess.
Doggo number 1.
39 on Doggo 1.
And then 5 plus 12, so 7. Oh no, sorry, that's wrong.
250 damage on Doggo.
Ow.
Okay, and then 5 plus 9, so 14 on
Glissier number 1.
Glissier number 1.
14.
And this is the dimensional scramble where you can
Move friends.
people with it or wherever.
Yeah. So they all hit, so I can move them all. It could be maybe I'll
So you could do
put her like here. Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
this one like there.
Well, could I get it to where? Could I get it here? Yeah. Right.
But doesn't Griffin want to be next to it?
You can, but it's gonna make
Oh,
it away
that's
from Griffle.
Right. That's right.
I mean, I can always move back towards it because it's already had its turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I can always just move back towards it on my next turn.
But it'll have its next turn before you.
And I will not be able to lower it at all.
We're hoping that it's dead before it's.
Yeah.
It is also taking an enormous amount of damage. So
Yeah. I guess that's fine because I don't think that I could really get it with well, I could get it with a disheartened. But
I think you should.
you think I should?
I'm okay with you moving it.
Okay.
Because it's taken 250 damage. I'm supposing it's going to have about 300 health.
So then I'll dishearten here.
and hit
I'm
all
getting-
4.
No, because I don't think I can get all 4
Are you
no
moving
drop,
this?
right?
Disheartened's ally friendly.
No, it's not.
I haven't seen moving much of it.
It can be, can't it?
That's why I don't use it.
What's the worst that would happen to me?
You would take a -7 to attack rolls.
Oh yeah, no, I'm cursed. No, no, no.
So right here, put this one here.
Yeah.
So that's adjacent, and that one there.
Oh yeah.
You can burst one there.
Okay, let's do that.
I will be risking my life. This next one.
Ooh, a 1 and a 2. Oh yeah, I don't did it.
So
9 plus 18, 17. So 28. Will.
28 will against this guy. 30 because it's stuns a hit. So let's do damage, and then we'll.
Okay. Okay, and I am
This is a secret.
aug-2ing, of course. So that would be
That's-
9 plus 12, so 21.
Okay. So 21 points of damage to Doggo number 2.
21.
4 or 5 penalty to attack rolls.
And then
This guy is the natural one.
Yeah.
So miss. This guy
16 plus
Hit.
17.
is a miss. So was it 22, right?
The
Of
damage. Yeah, 20. Or wait, 9 plus 12.
21.
21.
21.
21 to Glissier number 1 as well.
Wait,
Nice.
And these are psychic lock.
Yeah. So Glissier 1 and Doggo 2 are psychic lock in addition to all of their other bullshit.
And then
I like how I empowered the dog and then that dog got.
no, that's why I was not going to let that dog.
But
I said,
it's
this dog is taking a big deep breath and it's gonna burp in your face next round.
it's like cool. Fuck that.
okay, and we still all have the crit thing.
Mhm.
Do you remember which ones it's on?
All but dog.
All but dog 2.
Who is psychic lock? The dog two.
Dog 2 and Glissier
And
1.
Lady 1. And then when I
They also
crit,
have disheartened, so they're -7.
when I crit, I can spend a healing surge.
You want.
And I do because I wasn't in the world.
You can crit twice. You can get 2 surges if you kill. Yeah.
I don't think I need 2 surges. I'll just spend 1.
You could spend a healing surge when you crit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our paragon fail.
There's so many things happening over there.
Like I said, when you guys hit Paragon, the point I was making about like paying attention to crits is important.
I don't
because
feel that powerful.
everyone got critical hit bullshit.
I didn't.
The thing is that I help you guys crit.
I got movement bullshit.
Moving's important.
Yeah. No,
Don't sell yourself
you,
short.
you got hyper movement stuff. You just got a bunch of die rolls.
Yes. I added many die.
Got a bunch of dice.
Mine
Which is
just
very
says,
good for critical hits. She got a little bit of critical hit bullshit and a lot of extra die
I
rolls.
just became
They both got
Raven
critical
from
hit
That's So
bullshit.
Raven.
And she got benefits of when she
What?
hits.
What did you say?
I said I became Raven from That's So Raven.
Anything else?
So that was those are my two standards.
Yep. You have a move and a minor
Still have to
remaining.
move in a minor left.
I'm gonna try to get the full.
Oh, Gary.
What?
You try to get out the pool?
I hope I can.
God, I hope you fail.
Gary, one day.
It's a 5.
10. Do I get out?
And you made it.
The best part of this is she's gonna get out and the ghouls are gonna jump on her.
Wait,
To make 2 points of movement to get out, and then you can spend the rest of your move.
2,
Yeah.
3, 4.
Yeah.
5.
Try not to stand on filibuster status effects.
Don't touch his cancer, please.
Gary, one day I will remember my swagger feet and I will do the extra game. Like one day.
I'll feel like I got it more powerful at Paragon. You forget everything that Paragon does for you.
And you can just say, not that much has changed.
Yeah. You forgot all the things beforehand, too.
That's true.
Okay. I don't think I really have a minor, so. Good. I'll leave it then.
Guys, my face hurts so bad from laughing today and yesterday. All right, number 6 is Doggo 2, I believe.
Yep.
That
Yeah.
dog.
Doggo number 2, who is stunned.
Roll the saving throw.
Yep. He rolls a saving throw. Plus
Wait,
2.
doesn't he take radiant damage?
Yeah, he starts his turn and takes fucking 10 points of radiant damage. Doggo 2 begins his turn, and for that insolence, Griffle, he takes 10 points of damage.
These are all dog 1, right?
Dog 1?
Dog 2
Dog 2.
starts the turn, takes 10 points of damage.
And all these dice spreads are dog
Oh, yeah.
Also, that
And this.
It's like a little train.
Like I said, he's like, oh, I don't see the effect. It's like, it's because this entire building is here to house this is the housing containment for the status effects of Dog 1.
There's dog 1.
Oh man, that's crazy.
All right. Yeah, he rolled, he critically hit, so he's not stunned anymore. But
Ooh. No, I can't react. I'm still dazed. Could have fucked him up.
demand justice?
Yeah, I would have fucking done that.
That's the end of the dog's turn. Number 7. Struck, it's you.
That's me. Yeah. So am I still beside dog 1?
You are
Yes.
still beside Dog 1, and Dog 1 has the Dog 1 and Glissier 2, which is the two things you're next to, have a 1920 crit debuff on them.
All right. So I'm going to do my Shattered Time against dog 1.
Is it 18, 19?
Shatter time?
No, it's just like
Yeah. Yeah.
They're powerful.
I have another power for 8.
So Griffle gave me +3 attack just
Yeah,
before her turn started, but then it's to the end of her turn. So does that end or not?
And of next
She-
turn.
Yeah.
Next turn.
End of my next turn.
End of her next turn.
Next
Okay.
turn.
You're 5 versus dog 1.
You're, yes, +5 versus Dog 1. Correct. Yeah, but Shatter time is a burst, isn't it? I just wanted it. Isn't the initial one of Shatter time a burst? Or am I-
No, the attack's not a burst. It creates a zone.
Mm.
Fucking weird.
It's one creature.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But the zone that it makes is in plus what okay.
Yeah, burst 2 zone.
Powers. I mean, its power is awesome, but it's
That's such a long block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right. Swing,
It's huge.
swing it for the fences, sir.
Yeah, 40 to hit for
Yeah.
28 damage.
So
Great.
describe your
Yes.
kill. What does it look like as you take out the black dog as it's moved next to you? And then actually with a 40 was the
40 to hit, yeah.
what was the roll in the die?
15.
15. Wow, Jesus.
16.
Okay. So yeah, what does it look like as you take out the black dog?
I swing at the dog with my flail. It sinks in, killing the dog, and Drock just looks surprised that he actually made contact and killed something.
Woo, we did it.
Is it aberrant? I'm guessing not.
No,
Oh,
there are
man.
no red creatures here.
My concordance is just not happening.
Oh,
I'm sure there will be at least one aberrant creature for you to fight at some point in the future.
in the campaign.
I need at least 2 more to get to the next level.
All right. It is dead.
All right.
Near all of his conditions.
So I create, and so this is where you guys will have to help me out. I create a burst 2 zone. If anything in that zone attacks anyone, I can do an OA on it as well.
That's huge. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, it can't be moved.
Do we want to do pipe?
No, it can't move. So I'm just going to mark it.
It can move if I do a minor sustain.
No, it just
It
persists.
says persist.
Sorry. No, there's a way to. I thought I could move it, Gary.
I think so.
It doesn't
This
say.
is the higher level one is the one you can move.
What a shit power.
Oh, did the dog die?
All right. If not, that's fine. Yeah, just draw the square.
No. It is really good. It's just this one is not the one that moves. It's the next level one is the one that the higher level version of this is the one that moves.
What is the higher level version?
If this thing could, I don't know what the higher level version's called, but there is a level 15 or 19 version of this thing. If this one could move, it would be hands down the best battle mind power in heroic with no even like you would not even consider taking anything else.
Yeah, that's fair.
With it not being able to move, it's still stupidly strong.
Yeah.
Have you action pointed this combat?
I don't have an action point.
Oh,
No.
did you use it last
You used it
combat?
I did.
Oh,
Okay.
Because remember he got out of the ghoul murder parade.
right.
I do.
Hit them all,
right.
leave. So that was my standard. And then who's up next? Did you say I'm beside Lissier 2 or 1?
Two.
Okay. I will use Battle Mind's Demand and mark Lissier 2.
Great on.
Oh, that's actually very good.
Yeah, and then I'm not going to move, so that'll end my turn.
7, 8.
That's me.
Kill.
Let's... Okay, well, the guy that I cursed died, which kind of sucks.
Is your new like mode of operation to say that you don't do any damage so that you crit? Is that the
Working.
it's like invoking it? I don't do any damage. Look at all those
Invoke
points.
his name. What has the
The 1920.
1920? All of them?
Everything except
What the dog?
for-
Everything but dog.
for the ladies.
Ladies.
Yeah. Man, I can't decide where I want to move. Oh, you know what?
Well, those ghouls are gonna jump on you.
That's the thing.
You want
Do I
that?
move over here or do I move over here?
If you can draw the ghouls into my burst zone, it would be amazing.
Where is your burst zone?
The thing
easy.
Gary drew.
Purple things. Little brackets.
Oh,
That's the zone.
No, you can't hit
I know.
this.
If anything fights anything in there, he gets to teleport around and smack it.
I love that. Okay,
Yeah, so do I.
Love that.
I'm gonna jump into the water and try to get out.
Can you
Is
just
there a
jump?
reason you want to do that? You
Like-
can just jump over.
Oh, yeah, let me do that then. Is that easier?
Yeah.
Okay.
See,
What's the DC?
Is there a DC?
To make a big step.
So here's the question: are you planning on moving further once you get here?
Yes.
So the DC doesn't matter. So it's DC 10 both ways. Because if you wanted to move, like if you wanted to go here and then jump up, so you get a running start,
Mhm.
it would be only DC 5.
Oh well, I could
It's
go
DC 10.
here. 1, 2,
But you need to go 2,
1, 2.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Hmm.
Which fine. But if you want to move further, then you're not gonna be able to.
I want to move further.
Yeah.
Okay, so
DC 10.
DC 10. Acrobatics,
Athletics.
athletics. I don't like the looks of this. Nope.
Nope. You can keep moving when you fall in the water, for the record.
I just can't get out.
You can't continue to move. You have to make another DC 10 to get out.
Oh,
Because you tried to jump and failed. Landed in the water.
It's wet. His feet slipped as he was jumping.
I get out.
Because this is a 5-foot gap. This is like you could damn near step over it and you fall in. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 2 squares of movement left.
Can you curse that?
Yeah. It's the nearest thing you can see.
But he can see the other one.
The other one's cursed.
Oh,
I can see.
it's not marked. Oh, on the.
It is.
It's
Oh, okay.
How is that?
hard to see.
Is that move?
Well, he's the yellow one. That is great.
No, it has a yellow under it.
With the amount that you guys just fucking
Follow the water.
well, just blast her like, oh, it's a skill challenge on DC like 30, 35, 32, 31. It's a DC 10. And there's been like 6 failures this combat.
times to try to get up.
And so you failed 3 times. You failed 1. Yeah, it's been sort of 5 total failures on a DC 10 at level 11.
We're not good under pressure.
Or water. No, I think
Water has pressure, guys.
if I'm ever gonna make like a end of arc boss fight, is 100% gonna have water in it.
But with platforms that are exactly 5 feet apart. Like just platform, 5 feet of water. Platform, 5 feet of water in a grid.
Ends.
The adversary player. You can save the universe if you can cross this shallow pool.
It's not even like the deep end. It's like 5 feet deep.
I feel like we had weird trouble with the Leviathan spawn too in that water in the Hall of Friendship.
Oh yeah.
Oh, with the
But that was moving water. This isn't even moving water.
Well, look, that had like a decent DC to it, right? Like this is DC 10
What was that?
25 versus 4 on the dog.
on the doggo.
20? No, add 2.
Why?
the sun.
It's not stunned.
It's not.
Oh,
Okay.
It's safe. 25 versus Will on the dog.
Fork.
Versus 4 to the dog. He's not gonna hit.
Oh,
Not gonna hit.
okay. What did I
Okay.
miss?
They just fucking falling in the water. is what
Yeah,
you
but
missed.
did we do any damage?
No, it just fell in the
We did
water.
not do any damage. That is.
Or yeah, right?
Oh yeah, drop killed the dog. I heard
Oh,
that.
here's my other one. Let me tell you. All right, that's it for me.
9. The lady who was stunned.
I would like some, actually.
Have you got?
1 second.
So I have a
Yeah.
Spindrift.
Yeah, which flavor?
Any flavor.
Oh my.
Any flavor.
Yeah,
Roll,
that's what I meant.
roll for flavor.
What are the 2 flavors?
There's 3
There's
flavors.
grapefruit, which is my favorite. There's lime, and there's lemon and blueberry.
That's plenty.
Just tastes like
So anything but a 4. It's a 3.
You didn't say
The
what's
third one.
you didn't say what was what.
Yeah, but you just listed the.
You said lemon last, didn't you?
Lemon last.
I
So.
did say lemon last.
Oh man.
They're not.
So
Well, there's not a lemon, so get bugs.
number 9 is what? It's
Glissier
Glissier
2.
Alright,
done.
for having the audacity to begin her turn. She
10
takes
damage.
10 points of radiant damage.
She's
She failed the saving throw versus being stunned. So fuck her in all the ways except for the good ones.
That was
Um,
number 2.
That was Glissier. No, it's Glissier 1, right? Right. No. Glissier 2 is not stunned, so I don't need to make a saving throw. She's not stunned.
So which one is
Oh,
Number two takes 10 points of damage.
I thought she was stunned though from Billy's turn.
No, number one is stunned.
That's enough to me.
I
the
thought
one that-
2 was stunned.
The one that started over
Two is
here.
stunned. Okay, then correct. The
no,
all right, we're done with that. Ghouls. Oh, this is gonna be hilarious.
Are they jumping down onto Morin?
They're jumping down onto Morin and Griffle.
Are they jumping into my zone?
So ghoul number one leaps off the building to land on top of Griffle.
Jock, it's your time.
Drock.
wait. Leave.
It's a long fall. It's taking a lot of damage.
So this is the one closest to me, yeah?
I said low intelligence.
No, it's the one that's
It was the third one.
Third one.
This one.
Yeah.
So
He
doesn't
runs the
really
edge
jump.
and jumps off the thing to
Next to
land
you.
in front of you.
All right. I do a shattered time attack for 29 versus AC
29 AC is going to hit.
for 18 damage.
You mark the right.
Yeah, and I mark him.
Against which one?
Number one.
Number one.
Go on. 18.
These are going to go in order to make my life a little easier, but they're all probably going to get hit by Drock. Drock, where do you go? Are you just moving up one to be able to do this?
Yeah. But now I can't. Oh, I get it's every turn, so every ghoul's
Every
turn.
single time they do something. Yes.
Oh, this is glorious.
The ghoul. There's like a wave of ghouls coming off the building, and you're just whack, whack, whack.
But also, if you miss, you take damage.
That's true.
I have +3 from Griffle. I'll be fine.
How much damage do they take when they fall?
I need to hit. Need to attempt to hit first, and then we see how they answer that question. So it is now marked. So it is a -2. So it's a -1 total for its charge, and its attack bonus is so these are going to be all +12 versus AC. 26 AC
Miss.
on Griffle.
Miss.
So it misses, and it's going to land beside her in the water.
It wasn't me this time.
It's all tags.
They're cool, but they're difficult when you're stacking. So it misses terribly. And that's what it does. Number two, it's going to go to the edge and leap off at Griffle. It can't land in the water, so it's going to hope that it hits.
All right, so I'm going to do another shattered time attack.
Okay.
33 to hit for 24 damage.
Nice number.
Yeah,
Ghoul 2 takes 24 damage and is marked.
And yet another 33.
yeah.
Give me some gray ones here. Actually, I might just assume all of the ghouls are marked because thus far they all are. Ooh, 17 in the dice, pretty good. 17 plus so 12. Yeah, so 29 AC hits. All right. So where are my d8s? Spells.
Sure, it's great having Defender level 8.
But I had 2 d8 set aside. Those in. Sorry. So 7 and 7. So 14 points of damage. And now I need my d10s.
I moved one. There's one.
I have a random D10 and a random D8. I don't know if those are yours.
They're both d10s. All right. So you took that damage first, and it fell from a horrible height on top of you. So it's going to take half of the falling damage and give you half the falling damage. So 11, 14. So it takes 7, and you take 7.
This is number 2.
Yeah, this is number 2.
And then I take 7.
Number 3, going to leap off the roof onto Morin, and then get Shattered Time attacked.
41 to hit for 22 damage.
Because number 3 takes 22 points of damage.
Oh, this is amazing.
Attack Morin. 12, 20, so 30.
Yeah.
Math. 22 point, 22, 23 AC, because I can math.
23 AC. Yeah, I know it.
Do these guys, are they vulnerable to fire damage?
That's
It is melee, so you have Shadow Walk on.
that's actually devastating. You should be at 25. Effective.
He's got Shadow Walk on, so.
Oh,
Jared-
you know what? No, it just misses with the shadow walk.
I was like, that felt
'Cause
too low.
I didn't add the +1 because I upgraded the armor,
Oh yeah.
Mm,
and so that would put me at 22, and with the shadow walk, so I just
24.
had to change. Yeah, 22.
22.
so he missed,
Well, effectively, I'm at 24.
and he hits the ground for a lot of damage. He hits the plank. And I think he's gonna do max damage to the plank. So let's do 15,
Can I?
20. Yeah, he's gonna do 20 points of damage.
Because I don't think I'm gonna get another chance this encounter to use it. When he attempts, oh no, I have to. No, it's just when he attacks me. Is this an attack?
Yeah.
When he hits the ground, I want to dominate him.
Yes.
Marker key.
So it's gonna be. Oh, this is not gonna be good. 23, 24 against Will.
That's a goal.
24 will hits.
He is dominated until the end of its next turn.
That 18 on the thing over there, that's the ghoul's will.
Okay. It's dominated.
So this thing leaps off the building, falls all the way down, misses you, hits the board so hard he breaks through the dock and into the water, and is dominated on the other end.
And I hit him on the way down, so you know.
Ghoul's having a fucking bad day.
We still have a whole dog to get through, by the way. That thing
Yeah.
is
It's taken 89 damage.
not that much.
It's a third of the way there.
300 to go.
It's coming after me again.
Hey, there's dude who's in the Shattered Time jumping on Morin.
Yay.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
34 to hit for 17 damage.
17 points of damage. It is at a plus 12. It rolled a 19 on the die. So it is going to hit.
Mhm.
Griffle is immobilized save ends. I'm sorry.
Oh, cool.
From the claw. She did get clawed by one of the dogs. Or one of the ghouls. No. One of the ghouls did hit you, yeah.
Did I? Oh, yeah, one of the
Really
goals
picked up
did.
all
Yes.
damage.
Yeah.
One of the ghouls hit you.
Don't get hit by another one. Or you'll be stunned.
So 12. Oh no, that's wrong. So this guy does 15 points of damage, and you are immobilized save ends.
I take 15.
You take 15. You're immobilized save ends. And then he lands on you. So 12 points of damage. So Ghoul 4 takes 6 points of damage, and you take an extra 6.
Okay, I'm bloodied.
Are any of them bloodied?
I don't know.
You're not
Guys.
asking.
I did 71 damage on the ghoul's turns. I've never seen damage numbers like that for Drock.
Tier 2 is bloody. Nothing else on the board is.
How much?
31 damage on a ghoul is bloodied, right?
31 damage on a ghoul is not bloody. What the fuck? Everything
Also, it's 115 damage on Lycia 2, but I think I told you that and you said it's still alive.
it's still live.
I think it has like 180 health. Or 80.
Wait, which one's bloody?
Lycia 2.
It's not marked. That's bloody.
All right. That was the ghoul's incredibly effective turn.
I think it was super effective.
They did a little bit of damage, but they did, I think, more damage to themselves by a
They
large
really
margin.
did, yeah.
Long.
The ghouls are done. It's your turn.
You know, I never use this time because I never see a good opportunity. I'm like, a bunch of enemies clustered together. Let's try it. Loving
Took
it.
Legitimately like 120 points of damage on that turn.
Yeah.
When does dog number 2 go?
No, 6 or something.
6, yeah.
So we now have, I think, the only one acting ahead of the players in initiative.
Lycia.
is
Lycia one.
Lycia 1. Yep.
She's number 2.
Okay.
She's number 2.
I'm gonna roll to
Yeah.
save against days.
Yeah.
Start my turn. I'm going to re-roll that. With
With what?
the can I not do that with the
Phylactery?
phylactery?
I think haven't you already used it?
No.
I thought you used it last time. Okay. Somebody used a
I
phylactery.
never
last
use that shit.
Well, if you did use it last combat, it's bad.
We used it last combat.
Daily.
I used mine last combat.
Okay.
But no, it says utility power encounter.
It's the same roll.
The phylactery's in counterpower?
That's how I have it written, and I'm normally just copy pasting.
That would be crazy. Why haven't I been using that?
Yep, I have it written down as an encounter as well.
It's an encounter no action. Yeah.
I love that power. Every time I look at it, I'm like, oh, it's better not thinking of this. Yep, it is a counterpower.
I failed. So
It's a specific save. It's
Dazed, immobilized, petrified, stunned, something else.
Restrained.
immobilized, petrified, restrained, or stunned.
okay.
That's the
Arms.
Would a guaranteed crit on the dog or in AoE days be more effective? I can only do one thing.
How big's the AoE?
Yes,
It will hit everything.
Days is
but it's a
pretty
daily.
good.
It's a fourfold.
Days is pretty good.
Days is pretty good, but this is his like highest level days.
I know that we're not.
But like
I
the
would-
ghouls will all attack. Period.
Yeah, days is good.
So the days is like not doing much for them. This would probably be more so important for the other 3.
I guess we've only killed one thing.
Does this count as attack in terms of taking damage from the curse as well?
It does.
We're gonna.
Yeah, just hit that dog. Yeah.
I have both of mine.
I'm not saying you can't attack the board.
I'm not gonna do that. Are you gonna hit the dog, Griffle?
Very likely, yeah.
Better, give me that reading.
Yeah, we gotta fuck that bitch up. All right. Prophecy of Doom on the dog.
I'm not gonna say you can't do it, but if you miss everything,
And I don't have to
50
roll.
points of damage for yourself.
All right, that's my turn, and I'm gonna roll strike. Oh, I don't have to roll. It's just in my turn, so no longer needs.
What does Prophecy of Doom do?
If you
The
hit,
next
you
person
can
who-
make it a crit.
You can choose to crit should you like to. I will once again note that Morin has a shitload of dice, so crits are awesome, and Foxy gets an extra swing when she crits.
I think it would be very. Yeah, I mean they're both going before the dog. I think. No,
Number 2,
I'm not here.
Choose not.
Lycia one.
Seal 1
Let me see how much I can stack this.
is in all of the nonsense. Does not appreciate it.
Is she in the Shattered Time Zone?
She is in the Shattered Time Zone. She does not want to be in the Shattered.
Everything's for the dog.
Yes, she
Also in the-
does.
Literally, the entire combat
Is in the zone.
is in Shattered Time.
she takes 10 damage at start of her turn.
She does. How dare she? Actually, that's not true.
What?
You can choose not to.
No, she takes 20 points of damage when she starts her turn.
Even better.
She's number 1.
When does that zone end? Griffle's start of her turn?
Yeah, that thing really fucking hurts.
Yeah.
So
And it's big enough and this area small enough that it's like everything's in
yeah,
it.
she greatly dislikes that. Minor action, imbue. So this goes. No, he didn't get. He never got to use it. So I guess it stays.
Wait, stays.
Well, like it stays until it goes for 1 attack.
Oh. Definitely fuck the dog.
She's gonna swim to here. Oh, when does this go away? When does?
And am I next to her?
Oh, so she has the bullshit on her
She's
too.
-7, yeah.
Damn it.
Guys, we're doing great with Paragon. This is awesome.
I mean, it is the thing that she needs to do. So she's gonna swim over here and hope that she does not get Shattered Timed attack. So she's gonna swing at the person punching everyone for radiant damage.
That's Griffle?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second.
Shatter time. What's the space? You shift some amount.
Shift to the enemy, period.
Okay.
Yep.
You stay within the zone.
Yes.
Okay. So you can shift and go into the water, but just be aware you're going to be going into the water.
So
Do you care?
is she completely in water, like no spaces around her?
No unoccupied spaces around her.
The only place you can shift to hit her would be in the water.
Yes.
He has two options.
Well, the
Well-
other thing is, so I can either use that or Lightning Rush. So it's Griffle, do you want an attack made against?
You can use lightning rush as well.
Oh,
It's an opportunity action, so you can do both.
What the fuck?
yeah,
Better
let's
do
do that.
So do I get an eye on it?
No. She's not provoking from you.
Okay.
She's just attacking you.
Is
in
she
this aura of
bloodied?
bull-
Okay.
No, she's not bloodied. She's just in this aura of bullshit.
All right.
And, is
30.
hoping that this.
So for shower time, it's 32 to hit for 19 damage.
Yep. She takes 19 points of damage.
And now I'll Lightning Rush.
19.
You're also flanking.
Glacier
You're not
one.
flanking.
Oh,
Flanking.
sorry. She's down. Never mind. Not flanking.
Let's say 1 takes 19.
Takes 19 damage.
Yes.
Now is she bloodied?
I don't think so. I don't feel like she's taking that damage.
19 damage.
She got yeeted over there at the beginning of the combat.
All
Yeah,
right.
the other.
Oh, this one might be closer. So this one's 27 to hit AC.
11.
111 is what you said?
Yeah.
She is now bloodied.
Cool.
Okay, so then if I hit, it's 2 more damage.
So 27 AC.
Yeah.
I don't think that connects. We double check. It does not.
All right, so I miss. So which means I do not become the target of the attack.
Correct. But you did use the power points.
Yes.
All right. So now she's gonna finish this.
Sorry,
thing.
1 sec, Eric. So now I take 3 damage, right?
Correct.
The first time.
I had to check because it's been so long.
So now she's gonna swing at -9 because she's now marked in addition to everything else. No.
And I am bloodied if that matters.
So she misses you terribly.
Drops bloody.
Does 13 AC hit?
I don't think that would hit a child.
That wouldn't even hit me.
All right.
No, I don't think that would hit a child.
But now you can do your thing, can't you, Griffle? Because she's attacking you.
No, I cannot.
No. It was only the dog that she put that on.
I just wanted him dead. Super bad.
Oh, super dead, yeah.
Did a lot of damage to him, so
Right.
it was
Can I
effective.
borrow a D8 from you?
Okay.
I am. It's my turn.
It is.
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
Cool. So, action point. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, fuck. I was in the middle of planning this out. So
Realize I messed up the turn. It was a 15 versus 8.
I am not currently adjacent to the doggo. Is that right?
No.
The dog is the only thing you're not.
Your
engaged
position should be. No, they're not. The dog is still where it is on your board, though. It's
This is the difficulty I'm having in trying to plan my turn.
in. No, I understand.
So
Getting to the dog, if you do not shift, is a lot of attacks of opportunity.
but I can do how many? Oh,
Isn't she immobilized?
You are also
I am
immobilized.
immobilized. Yeah.
Is in that zone where it's gonna
Oh.
take.
I'm dumb. Not anymore. You can hit the dog because you have reach.
You're just swinging through the lady.
Just swing through.
You'll take -2 to hit, but
It's better than nothing.
actually
Well-
no, you won't. She's stunned.
And it's an auto crit, so it doesn't even matter.
It's
I
not
mean,
on.
you have to connect.
Okay, got it. The damage from the missing, what type of damage is that?
Psychic.
So,
It's all
is there a reason you hover?
Move to your board. I'm sorry.
I appreciate it. I was asking you like, are you there because there's more like there's
Are you
more
done?
doing? Yeah, like are you fit like is this the final lay of the board for me to make my
that's
turn?
correct.
Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't trying to be rude. It's just okay, so I will action point. I will quarry the dog.
Literally everything in this encounter is inside of your reach.
So, 2 quarry dice. Because I have CA against it because he's stunned.
No, he's not stunned. The thing in the way is stunned.
Oh, the thing in the way is stunned.
Yeah, so she doesn't provide cover for her allies.
Oh, okay, right. So I do not have CA. I'm not moving, so I'll drop my move to a minor and try. Oh no, I can't. It's ruffling sting. It's an encounter. I've already
Yes.
used it. Never mind. Fuck. How else can I get like CA, guys?
But it's not a crit, right?
She has to connect though. And CA gives her more damage, which is more dice, which means more cool stuff.
Mhm.
I think honestly the only way that I think makes sense is that you can get CA is by delaying until after one, and one of many can do some stuff for you.
Oh no, I would. I
That's
know
my
what I'm
guess.
gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. Be really selfish.
No.
Gonna heal myself. Not CA, but it's better.
Have you taken damage?
Yes, I
Yeah.
have.
I take a bunch of damage from the
Yeah, I did. I just have fucked up. So,
I think she's like just barely above bloody.
so Drelly, you're plus 3d6 now. Sorry. Oh, that's just full. That's just full heal. And I get +2 to attack rolls until the end of the turn, which is just as good.
Okay.
Yeah, I took like a decent amount of attention. Okay, so that is a minor to quarry. So action point, a minor to quarry, a minor to heal myself. So then I have 2 standard actions.
Correct.
So for my first standard action,
You need to tell me which one you're using unflagging energy on of the 2 actions whenever you use it.
unflagging energy is what?
18, 20 crit. You have an 18 to 20 crit range thing that you can use. You can attach it to one of the 2 actions.
Wait, no, that's not what we.
It's your level 11
Yeah.
Paragon Path thing.
When I attack using my AP.
Yeah.
I thought you said that applies to all of the attacks that I make during my turn.
No, it's all the attacks during the AP. So like if your action point action is Twin Strike,
Okay, right.
Both of those,
Okay,
yeah.
I see what you're saying.
So you-
So no, my action point action is going to be my attacks on the run, although I won't obviously be moving since I can't move.
Okay.
But I'm just going to dump both of those into the dog.
Okay.
So that's going to be 2 attacks,
you hand me Prophecy of Doom.
and that is going to be 18 plus 2 from healing myself.
What?
So it's going to be plus 20 on both attacks.
It's an attack tower, not an attack. But go ahead.
Okay, one of them is a crit. The other one is an 18.
An 18 on the die.
So they're
crit.
both crits.
So she doesn't use the auto crit thing. But
It's sure use the auto crit.
But it's choose.
Right. So
Yeah,
it's still
I've still got
She
it.
can use it.
I
Yeah, I know.
got it.
Yeah.
you can also credit twice.
Yes, I'm
Can
aware.
can I do the rolls and then tally the damage up at the end?
Yeah.
Because I'm about to do a twin strike as well.
Sure.
So the twin strike rolls are still at plus 20 on both. Okay, So that's a 30 and a 34 versus AC, all on the dog.
Both hit. Can you do your final melee basic attack for critically hitting?
Absolutely.
A lot.
It's a one.
Okay.
So I would like to make one of those.
Wait. Is it just a melee basic?
Melee basic.
Rerolling's not worth it.
Nah, it's not worth it. Okay, so my 4 main attacks connected. 2 of them are crits for my daily. Is it if I don't use your thing, does it go away?
Yeah.
No?
It's the first hit on the dog that
You can use
Anyone who hits the dog can choose to make it a crit.
Oh, anyone.
Until
anyone
the end of my
who-
next turn.
Okay, anyone who hits the dog.
Anyone.
So
Save it for you.
So it is the power crits. So since both sides of Twin Strike hit, both Twin Strikes would crit if you use it now.
So
but they already did, right?
no, that was my.
She would have 4 critical hits this turn if she
Oh.
used that power.
So Twin Strike is not that good. I know you have something better than that.
But you're also rolling like a fuck ton of dice. And also he might not hit.
Yeah,
You should use the crit.
I think you should.
Okay.
It's a lot. It's a lot of damage.
Okay.
What is your critical damage?
Fuck. Radiant weapon is
3d6.
3d6. So let's start with that. Is that 3d6 per
Yeah.
attack?
That's why I'm
Yes.
telling you to
So
crit.
12d6.
So 12d6 to start.
That is some
Can
fucking
someone
good damage.
can someone write these down as I roll them?
Yep.
I can't do the maths right now. So 6, 6, 4,
16.
5, 1, 1,
7.
2, 2, 2, 6, 2, 1.
9.
9.
Okay.
38 total.
Yeah.
I get to roll 1d6 on my next attack.
What is that?
That is from Predatory Eye.
It crits. It's a 6.
It's a 6. Okay, so just add 6.
All your other rolls are just
Everything else is maxed.
Now, if I didn't specifically say I was going to use Inevitable Strike, so sorry, that's not a thing. Oh, that's okay.
Why were you saying fuck you to the Prophecy of Doom?
Because I forgot how it works with attack powers. Because it's the power.
So then we
critically
have
hits.
some.
So if you're hitting, like, if this power is attack them 4 times, if you hit them 4 times, all 4 hits crit. I forgot how it worked until someone used it.
Make
Okay,
each
so
attack
you can
critical.
tell that.
Yeah.
Okay, so add 20, another 14, and then like 60.
Yeah. What is your weapon dice?
My weapon dice is a D10.
D10.
Yep.
So attacks on the run is 3 weapon dice.
Yep, so 30,
And it's 2 swings, so
so
6.
60.
And then each of Twin Strike is 2 weapon dice, is 1 weapon dice. So you have 8 weapons, 80 damage just from weapon dice.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, we were in the middle of working that out. Yeah.
No, that's fine.
So where did we get up to?
A very different number because we were approaching it differently.
I apologize. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I have
so
a-
the first set of dice, all of the
No. Let them do it. They're doing the
They're
thing.
doing.
I put it all into a calculator though, so but it's
No, no,
fine.
That's helpful. What was the first? The 12d6. What was that?
38.
38. Okay, so from 38, we then go to plus 80 from all of my weapon dice.
118.
We then go plus 14, and then plus 22,
154.
plus 6,
This is the ideal scenario.
plus 12.
Mhm.
That's it.
172.
Or I could have dazed the Lord and then died.
So, what is your static bonus for Jaws of the Wolf?
12.
12. You add, was that in there somewhere?
Not Jaws of the Wolf.
Yes, I do.
Or Jaws of the Wolf?
Yes, I did. That was the plus 22 on top of the. So I said plus 80 for weapons, plus 14 for Twin Strike, which is 7 times 2, and then plus 22, which is 12 times 2.
24.
24, sorry.
Should be
That,
fine.
I was looking for the 24.
Right.
So what's the point?
Yeah.
174 damage.
174 damage?
I mean, she crit 4 times. It's like, oh, that's
So Gary,
Yeah.
it was an 89. I think it's dead.
No. What's that?
174 plus 89.
Or 266.
263.
263. It's dead.
Let's
you,
fucking
you
go.
bloodied it somewhere in the middle of those critical hits and then killed it.
Woo! Fuck the dog.
The last swing killed it.
You know what?
If I were the vampires, I would leave because I just saw that absolute massacre.
So I take my spiked chain. It's like a fucking nunchuck, and I'm just like, boop, 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 boop. To this dog's nose, into the side of his mouth. He like loses a couple of teeth, and then it's like ripping parts out of his ear, and then it's just bonk right on the top of his head, and
I
he
love
goes
the idea that she's doing this.
Yeah.
bonk right on top of his head, and he's like cartoonesque, like stretch and squish, like his head is compacting itself. And then I'm like, and the dog is already dead, and I'm just like, and take that.
I like the idea that you missed with the natural one on the extra attack because it was dead.
It's
Like, collapse and you're like,
grateful. Calm down.
I'm also like, if you are using sort of pseudo nunchucks, you're like doing this around the vampire in the middle.
She's stunned.
Yeah.
She's just like frozen, like, oh, fuck.
Have you ever seen people do like the rope workout with the ropes?
But there's a person in the middle, just like, oh, just pieces of dog coming out from behind him as it's stunned
To
and
be honest, I
can't
think
move.
it was even more damage than that. It's like, no, it wasn't. It's fine.
I think you did enough.
So, Lauren, can you top 174?
All right, that was number 4. I think that's all of your actions.
Hey, now you get to go before the dog.
I also
forever.
get.
Is predatory eye updated on your sheet?
It is.
Okay, so
It's
it's 2d6.
Yeah. That was I included that as well. So then I reduce it to 0 hit points as the trigger.
Well, you're doing
Yeah.
Resume the hunt. Free
Because the
action.
Jurassic Park
I
thing.
think. Can I use this action? It has a move speed attached, even though I'm immobilized.
You can't move. but
Okay.
You can still move. I mean, you can
move,
you can
but
use
can still move.
things with movement in them. You just
I
can't.
just
Move.
can't use the movement. Okay, well it's not worth it then.
Okay.
And then I just make my saving throw.
Just point at the lady and be like, "You're next."
And I'm no longer immobile.
She's not immobilized.
Like the entire time I was like rooted to the ground, like, oh, I can't move. I'm just gonna wail at you.
It's why I'm thinking of the people that stand still. Just
That
lend to the
was
fucking dog.
the best thing ever. I didn't even need the, oh no, I didn't use that.
You did use it.
I
Yeah.
did use the auto crit, my apology.
All right.
It's a hard act to follow.
Here I come, doing no damage. 20.
Thank you for allowing me to have this moment. Appreciate it.
Awesome.
Wait for the water. Um,
Nearly all of them are in an area burst 1.
not an ally friendly one. But okay. All right. So
You know what?
I'll do-
Just hit me. It's worth it.
It's not you.
No,
It would be Griffle.
I don't need to.
She doesn't want to hurt Griffle because she sees Griffle's done to people.
Yeah. No, no accidentally critting Griffle. For me.
Just don't kill duel number 3. He's on our side.
You mess with the griff, you get the shrift. Which is my surname.
Yeah.
Searing shrift.
I mean, I guess I could miss 3, but no. We're gonna hit. With that.
What we doing?
So I'll do Dimensional Scramble, Augment 2, centered on Griffle.
Cool. Thanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 targets.
Are you gonna try and keep everything inside my shattered time?
Decide which book
Or
order.
this one. Sad. Okay.
That's the crit. For the
It's not the guy that we could have crit.
The auto crit's an.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I didn't get much power when we got to Paragon.
Well, I just don't like that. If it was a minor action, I'd be like, this shit.
If it was a minor action,
Wow.
banned.
Yeah,
So,
my bonus
what-
is 17.
17.
Yeah.
So this is way over yes. An automatic miss. This is this one, which is
Or I don't know how you're reading it. So
it's easier for me to just do it this way. And then this one is 17, right?
plus 17. Yeah.
So hit. And then this what's this against? What's the
And that's what I was just looking at. For
24
a single
sport?
target,
Yeah.
it is.
Wait, why is it? Oh, because that's the 7.
This is 7.
Okay.
That hits, and then that hits.
So just one miss.
So you
First
just-
Black Fox, which I
Okay.
just used. It's my thing.
What rule number is that?
Well, I roll 3d10, but
One.
I can add things like my gloves, my
Yeah.
dark reaping, and my
This 16 damage.
All right, so 16 points of damage to Glissier 1 and 2.
16.
16.
I think it's like
Griffle. Yep. 16.
16 for him.
Yeah, Glissier 1, Glissier 2, and Ghouls 2 and 3.
Oh, taking 16 each.
All taking 16.
So 1 and ghouls 2 and 3.
Correct. Given that place you want to put them.
Oh, do we have a place we want to put these guys?
Can you put
The further they are from Drock, the easier it is for him to punch them.
you
Yeah.
can put number 3 next to one of the Glissiers so you can take a swipe at them?
Where's the square centered?
This.
The corners on the board.
What? How did you make a burst that big?
That's what he does.
That's what the power does.
He's asking about the teleportation.
Oh, the teleportation burst is here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But then it's anything
So
on
it's-
the edge too.
Within 2 squares of Griffle is the
Yeah.
burst.
So we could put this guy.
Did you hit 4?
No.
I would like to take a risk next turn to hit things, as many as possible. So
Do you want them?
just group them. Yeah, group them. First one.
So if you left the guy there,
Mm-hmm.
you could group everything up over this way. Because if he wants to group this guy in, you could literally just make this a. The only thing you'll miss is that guy.
Hey, Gary.
Yes.
47 damage on ghoul.
Oh.
Is it bloody?
Why would you
I
put
think
them
they were
all
like-
on top of me?
Oh, that's a good point. Let's not put them on top.
I think they were like 110.
Do we know? Do the ghouls resist poison?
You have a burst.
That's good.
That's good.
Well, you have the spear.
I have 2.
The spear is that kind
Great.
of spear.
One is a spear and one is
Yes.
roll.
I've not seen you use that one.
Oh, I've used it a couple of times.
Standard.
It's very
I
similar to
don't
the spear, so it does a little bit of
minor.
damage. But
So miss. I don't
I
need
get
to do
to use
damage.
it.
You realize that's
Turn
64
free
points of
action.
damage you just dealt, right?
You do damage.
Let's-
You do tons of damage.
64 points.
Are you bloody
It's a
drunk?
lot of damage as a standard action.
I am. Just bloodied.
She crit 4
I
times.
crit 4 times. I don't normally do that much damage.
This off.
Also a
That is,
striker.
that is my marker that I was gonna put on the ghouls that got marked, and now all of them are marked, so it's kind of
Just-
pointless.
You are a striker, right?
I am, yes.
Yes.
I'm a striker with like kind of a defendery.
Yeah.
That's my turn. That's it.
Okay. All right. Number 6 takes its turn being dead. Number 7, you're up.
Yeah. Do the ghouls resist poison? Do we know? Like just straight poison?
They probably don't resist much of anything.
Okay. That's fine. How close am I to like Glissier 1 and 2?
Adjacent.
To both?
You could be.
Yes. No, you are adjacent.
No, you are.
I had to move because we were moving things around.
Yes.
You're adjacent to Glissier 1 and 2 and Ghoul number 1. Yes. You're adjacent to 3 things.
Which of the Glissiers is most damaged?
Number 2.
2 is bloodied. 1 is not bloodied.
2 is also stunned.
1 has a -7 to damage. Or -5. Oh no, it's not even.
Yeah, it's gone.
Does it being stunned give me extra attack?
2.
It's just +2 to hit.
It's a combat advantage.
Like
Got it. Okay, I'll attack 2. It's already granting, I guess, that, so there's no point doing that. With whirling defense.
Cool.
Godspeed.
And sorry, is it bloodied?
It is.
it is. Are you sustaining?
Yeah, my minor will be the sustain.
Oh, will it?
Oh, yeah.
I'm asking you at the start of your turn to make sure you don't forget.
I did actually mean to say that immediately and then forgot, so yes.
Good.
Alright, 32 to hit for 24 damage.
32.
Yeah,
And
24.
I mark her.
She's already marked me.
Most of my marks should have ended, or will end, so this will reset her mark to the end of my next turn. All of the ghouls will immediately be unmarked as soon as this turn ends.
Yeah. So Griffle Glissier number 2 took 16? No,
24.
24.
24.
16. Right.
And no, I'm not going to move. Actually, so I'm.
For comedical purposes, you could try to get onto the ice and see if you can fail a DC 10 athletics check.
Well, if he moves, he takes OAs.
He would, yeah.
Unless I shift, right?
Yeah.
But if I shift away, then they're more likely to attack someone else, which means more likely for me to do my Shattered Time.
He's twisted.
Oh, yeah. Can I shift away? Like, do I have to be in? No, I don't have to be inside my zone. They have to be inside my zone.
What is their range on it?
While you are within the zone, you can use the Shatter Time attack power. So you also need to stay within the zone.
Okay. Okay. Can I shift like further into the zone then? Because I think I'm on the far corner, right?
You if you're really trying to be a dick about it, you could swim down. Just fucking surface like an orca.
He like flies out over and
Yes. You know what? Yes.
go 2 squares down.
Yeah.
So you're provoking attacks of opportunity from a bunch of people.
Can you not shift down?
No, he can't shift down because he's in the water. Unless you've got a shift of more than 1 square, which I don't think you do.
I don't know.
He was because he was using a power that lets him shift like wherever the fuck he wants to go.
No,
But, like,
I
you
don't
are-
think I have anything special to shift. So no, yeah, that's fine. How many aways?
3, but you also have all of your OA
2.
bullshit.
2. 1 stunned. Yeah.
Like roll a d6 to attack. Probably not a winning proposition. The 11. 24, 26 AC. Not even close.
No. 33 with my OA stuff.
Oh,
Go at least 2 squares down so I don't hit you with a zone
Yeah,
or the bird.
totally.
All right. You do need to make a check, an athletic check to swim away.
Oh, okay, sure. What's the DC?
10.
He's so happy about this. He's like living his best life right now.
Okay, hold on. So I failed. Wait. I am totally gonna be a dick about this and use Life's Losing Hand and reroll because I've rolled a 3. And I'm rerolling that bullshit.
Your bonus.
Alright, 6. So I hit 9. Alright, so 15.
Auto passes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 15.
4 out of 5 of us have failed a DC 10 check in
Gary
this.
is loving this shit.
It's related to water specifically.
It's so.
Like we can get some floaties for this group.
That being said, I am in like full scale armor trying to dive down. Like this should be really easy. I should just jump in. Like,
I'm on the surface going, go a little deeper.
why do I even need to roll? I'm trying to sink in scale armor.
He gave the one you dominated the snorkel to take over to him. Give him this. All right. Jesus.
Wait, Life Saving Hand says you do reroll.
I
You
did.
reroll,
I
but
did
it's-
reroll.
A bonus equal to his charisma modifier,
Which is huge.
which is
Yeah.
makes it irrelevant. He can't fit.
All right. So I'm going to curse the nearest target to me, which is unfortunately ghoul number 4.
Yeah, which is in your square currently.
And then I'm going to cast Shadow Tentacles on Drock Square to get these 3 without hitting him.
Okay.
Um, so,
I assume you have some way to not provoke.
yeah, my feet.
The expertise.
My feet.
Staff. Okay.
Yeah. You only ask me this like once every 5 times I cast while provoking an attack of opportunity. Like, do you ever win off provoke?
Because he doesn't.
Yeah.
If you all had one, I would stop asking.
But you ask me inconsistently.
You are not.
No. Because I forget.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
been,
you
like-
know what's hilarious? You did not ask me if like about Pure Glow.
Well, Pyrgo's a close first, so it doesn't provoke.
Oh, I
regardless.
didn't close for it. No.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit the stunned one with my curse, so I'm gonna get a +1 to her.
Your
Okay.
Curse.
It's my it's you. Wow.
2 crit.
Hello? Wait,
What the fuck?
who's this one hitting?
This is the last. This is
This
Let's see.
How much damage does this do? A lot.
no.
Okay.
I mean, it's gonna crit, so it is gonna do a lot, but
No,
not
I
normally.
always ask because I want to know if you should reroll. This is your free action, right?
No, this is not my free action. I should not reroll. Okay, so I miss her right at the
Yeah.
bottom of the 3.
I don't know what your bonus is, but probably.
3's 19 against reflex.
Yeah, no. 19 is definitely.
Okay, so it's gonna be 19 damage.
There's no way it's 19 damage.
Well, it starts at 19
Oh, okay.
damage, and then I roll. They're standing. Oh, they're not standing on the ground,
They're not.
so it's d6. So
Oh,
3d6s.
3d6s for my crits. That's 6 damage. So 19 plus 6 is 25 on this ghoul,
Mhm.
and then I add an extra 3.
Which school?
Ghoul number 1. I roll an extra 3d6. Another
Hang on.
6.
How much damage did it take?
25.
25. 25. 19. It dies immediately.
Wait, which one?
Ghoul number 1 dies from critical weakness.
What was that?
What?
What
So
damage did
when the ghouls, if you critically hit a ghoul, it makes a check to see if it survives being critically hit.
Oh.
Cool.
Oh man,
The first one, you only crit one ghoul so far, and he rolled really good.
I could have just fucking.
And then 31 to Glacier.
Let's say 2.
Glacier
It
number
was still
2.
worth it to kill the dog.
Oh, definitely killed.
And she's now slowed in addition to stunned.
Glacier 2 takes how much?
Oh,
Slowed?
34. 34 damage.
Thank you. Did you add your curse damage in the 12?
60.
Or 18?
Oh, it's more than that. Hold on.
It's
Ignore the
18 more,
damage.
right?
It's 19 plus 19 plus 6, 25 plus 18 is 43 plus 3, 46.
This is a little spell.
Remember, his whole thing is he does a whole shitload of dice.
Yeah, I've rolled lots of dice.
If you crit, it's a lot of damage.
Gary, with the
She's-
dogs dead, do the
That-
curses go away?
I don't think
No.
I'll ever do her.
Gary,
What?
185 damage on Glacier 2.
Oh, she is dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, there's
cool.
no way she has ever do her.
Fellmite restored. Thank you very much.
He is very dead.
That's number
Alright.
2 dead?
These guys actually have a whole bunch of cool shit they can do, but they have been like
yes, team
Right.
efficiency.
they've been wrecked.
Gary, what attack would the big dog have done if? I guess you can tell us after.
And then instead of moving,
When it was empowered?
Yeah.
instead of
dice?
moving, I'm gonna stir the winds. To try to blast this guy off of me. I get prime shot. What is this?
I asked him
He
what
asked
the
me a
dog
question.
would have
I'm
done.
answering.
Oh, okay.
So 4,
That was
6, 7 plus 16, 23 versus Fortitude.
23 versus Fortitude against
Ghoul number 4.
goal number 4. Yep.
That hits?
Yep.
All right, so I could push him 5 squares. Where would you guys like him?
He pretty much has to be over this way.
I can't push it back to the door.
Because of pushing.
I'm standing in front of the
Oh,
door.
you're standing in front of the door. Yeah, you can totally do that. Yeah, if you wanted to push him in the building.
Do you want him in the building or do you want him outside? I know you're gonna.
Inside my zone. That's all I care.
I can't push him anywhere to be inside your zone. Oh wait, yes, I can.
Water.
I can
I mean-
push him in any direction.
Yeah, because you're in the same square, so you can
Yeah.
push him that way if you want.
Oh, yeah, that's a better idea.
So,
I mean, he's on that side of it.
Yeah,
Easy
yeah.
for us to see.
so I'm gonna push him to.
Can you push him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, I'll push him there, and then my friend is gonna punch him in the face.
Cool.
Oh, well, I guess Drock.
Okay. And now I need to roll
Wait.
the save.
What about
I pass.
so Drock? See,
I'm no longer
more
in
like
the
that.
big-
Oh,
Yay.
Drock's down. Yeah.
Rock's being a dolphin.
Yeah, so you dive down into your plate armor, and then you just see frosty tentacles just like grab the glissier above you.
Yeah. I love that because the way his spell works, he doesn't have to make checks to like swatter.
Yeah.
All right. 8, 9 is
Dead.
no one of them. is
How
dead.
much damage on the goal for?
No damage.
No damage.
That was
Okay.
just a push. So that was my stir the wind.
9 is Glissier 2, who was stunned, who is dead.
Yeah.
But- oh.
And then it's all the ghouls. 10 is the ghouls.
Is Stir the Winds is a
It's a minor.
it's a blast, right? Okay. Yeah, that's not a big deal. You can't technically use it, but it doesn't
Why not?
matter. Blasts have to be adjacent
Oh,
to
adjacent
any
to
square,
me.
and it's in your square. But it's
Okay.
I don't care enough because you also could have hit all these other things. I don't care. Why are you doing that?
I was just using my spear to get him off of me.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. All the ghouls good to go. Ghoul number 1 is exploded. Ghoul number 2 is next to Griffle and can't get to the orca. So so it's gonna attack Griffle.
You mean the Droga?
All right,
Griffle.
so I'm gonna do my shower time. I still have +3 from Griffle. And is this one bloodied?
I don't think so.
All right, 39 to hit for 20 damage.
It takes 20 points of damage.
Which one?
Ghoul 2.
Cool.
And it is gonna swing at you. Do you lightning rush or no?
No, I'll save that.
Almost everything's dead, but okay.
Except Glissier 1.
12, 25 versus your armor class, Griffle.
Get the miss.
Technically 27 AC. 'cause it's
Still
20.
miss.
Well, it's trying. Okay. Number 3.
Is that at the -2 for my mark, by the way, Gary?
Yeah, that was with -2 for the mark.
I can give it one action, right?
Yeah, it's dominated. It gets an action.
An action. I want it to do an attack on number 4.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Is it next to number 2?
Does that also
It is
Drock
not
also hit it?
Uh,
What was that?
Can Drock also hit it?
I think
I don't
so.
You couldn't drag hit the one that.
he did.
He did do that. I'm saying if it's attacking his ally.
It's not ally specific. An enemy within the zone makes an attack that does not include you as a target.
Yeah, so if you want to punch him for being dominated, you can.
Stop hitting
This
yourself.
guy misses me.
Stop hitting yourself.
Crashes to the dagger. You dumb bitch.
And are any of these bloodied?
And now he's being punished for doing the thing he's not choosing to do.
Is he bloodied at all?
No.
No.
All right. This one might miss. 25 to hit?
Did you include combat advantage?
No. 27 to hit.
27 to hit. AC
Yeah,
hits.
for 17 damage.
On 3.
Do you want to mark him or no? Marking him will make it less likely that he hits his ally.
No, I won't mark him. No.
Plus 13 to hit for you.
This is evil.
I love
It's
this
limit.
power.
It's a 6.
Is a 6 plus 13, 19?
19 is not going to connect, unfortunately. He is no longer dominated.
I hit him rolling a 3, guys.
Yeah,
This is a
the ghouls are not powerful.
whole life change for you.
It really did.
Did you hit number 4?
No. He didn't.
He did.
Don't put this on.
Number
Well, we can't all do 4 crits.
Ghoul number 4. Again, these are just fucking normal ass ghouls. They're not super with it intelligent. So it's gonna go after the person in the middle, which seems like the right way to do it. So Shatter Time
Oh, yeah.
can't get to you.
Right after me.
It's going to after he gets punched by Drock.
So 38 to hit for 25 damage.
What are your rolls?
25 damage.
25 damage. On number 4?
Yeah.
This particular roll, he also has a bonus to hit with. So
I have your bonus of. Oh, I only did a bonus of 3 on that. Was there another
Why?
bonus?
you're
Griffle's.
Yakuza. Right?
Hmm?
Your theme, right, is Yakuza.
Yeah.
You get Yakuza on all of these swings.
Oh, is that the gang up?
No.
Which one is that?
I think it's the level 5 feature of Yakuza. I assume that's why your attack rolls were like 1 billion.
No.
Even higher. Oh no.
Yeah, because you use life looting hands, so you have to be Yakuza.
Oh, I am. I just may have missed something.
So Yakuza says if you're making when you hit an enemy granting combat advantage to your OAs against that, you get a bonus to attack and damage rolls till the start of your next turn equal to your charisma modifier.
Cheated.
So what's your charisma modifier?
It's not a it's an untyped bonus too, right?
Yeah, it's untyped.
Yeah, so it stacks with my bonus.
Yeah.
4.
4.
Like 6?
4?
4.
So all of the ghouls take 4 extra damage.
Okay.
And apparently should have been 4 extra damage last time. No, not last
Yeah.
time. No.
Because you have to hit them with it first, and then you get the benefit later, like afterwards. That's not true. I lied.
No, it has to be granting combat advantage, which these ones were.
You've been doing that the whole time. What I was actually looking at is the fact that you won't get the bonus to attack when you hit them granting combat, but you will get the bonus to damage. So all of them take another 4 because he hit every single one of them last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I apparently missed that entire thing, Gary. I need to add that to my everything.
Yes.
75 bloodied?
Which one?
2.
2.
And 50. 60.
What?
61 is bloodied.
I was gonna say.
Yep, bloodied.
61 is bloodied. And 56
Also bloodied.
bloodied.
All the ghouls are bloodied. And
I didn't mark the dominated one.
oh, so one of them is not marked. I'll put the thing on the one that's not marked for my sake. Okay, it is now going to attack Griffle. Are you lightning rushing this thing? Or can it actually attack something?
Nah, I'm good. I'll leave it.
Plus 11 to hit, so 25 AC misses. 27 AC. Still misses. Most effective ghouls in the history of existence. It is your turn.
I mean, that one guy bloodied.
That one actually was pretty effective.
Yeah.
Is Griffle bloodied?
I don't think so.
Nope.
I haven't really
I am bloodied.
Health to full health before she did her doom attack.
Yeah.
Because she needed attack, but she needed a +2 to hit so she could crit everything.
Are there still things on the board that have your shit on them?
No.
Not the penalty to attack rolls thing.
The crit.
Oh no,
No, I think
that was last round.
Fires of Judgment on Griffle.
Okay.
I'm gonna probably take some damage from this, but that's okay. I'm thinking. No, that was a mistake. Hold on. Do I want to move? No.
I will say that if you can kill Glissier, this combat is over.
Yeah.
Because the ghouls are hilariously ineffective.
I don't really. Well, they take. Oh, she's got.
But I'm having so much fun.
She got 10 radiant. Yeah, let's do that instead. I don't really need to do five because that'll probably do more damage just to do hand of radiance. Let's do
Do you
that.
think?
Does
I'm just getting visions of like the Wowcraft scene.
Mhm.
You know, the cowbot animation Wowcraft.
Yeah.
But it's like the undead starting area, and it like all of the fucking undead are being so useless, and there's that one dude who's just bashing his head against a tree.
Yeah.
It's those guys when they don't have a leader.
I love that channel, by the way.
Yeah.
okay, hand of radiance targeting Glissier
And do the ghouls?
4 and because 2
Okay.
would have cover.
2 would have covered. That's right. You know who else has covered?
Even for my current, can I move to make him not have cover?
Identical.
Even if I move
If you move like way over here, you go like here.
let's do that.
Okay.
Here comes the damage.
You-
That's pretty good.
Yeah, the natural 20. I'd recommend rolling all those.
19 on the 4. That's definitely a hit. This is 10.
10 on the 3.
10. So that's 26 reflex on.
Hits, and then crit on Glissier.
Nice.
With the crit, I will regain a use of healing
Healing word.
word. We'll roll some d4s. Oh, I need some d6s. No, I don't have to roll a d4. Just. Oh wait, yeah, I do.
Was it D4s? Oh, right, for the 2D hit.
There's a crit, and then there's. Okay. So on ghoul number 4, it's
That's an 8.
that's an d8. What's a d4? What's that?
It's a cow drop.
I've never rolled d4. That's 4. 4 plus 10. Radiant.
They're not weak to radiant.
Yeah. 14 Griffle.
And Ghoul 4.
14 on 4.
Ghoul 4. 11 on Ghoul 3.
3d6.
8 plus 4 is 12 plus 14. 12 plus 14 is 26.
6.
Plus 10 for radiant.
Vulnerability. Yep.
36.
36 points of radiant damage to Glissier.
Nice at will.
And you think on 2?
No,
I did not target
it
him.
was a multi-target attack. It wasn't actually a burst.
How much damage has Glissier taken?
150.
She-
That's a 2. How am I running so bad?
She's
159.
she's very bloodied.
Oh, really?
She's bloodied before that attack. I'm almost certain.
She was.
I'm
So I surmise they have about 180 to 185.
How much health are you missing?
A lot. 43.
Heal.
How much?
My lord. Heal.
Be healed.
5, 11 plus surge.
11 plus surge.
Yes.
Yep.
You treat your master well.
Plus 2 to your attack.
Plus 2 to attack roll.
Cool, thanks.
Cool. Thanks.
70.
Get an avocado. Thanks.
Number 2. I get a turn. I am horrific.
Do you get a turn or does it drop? Fuck that up.
They're at 159, and I think they have 180 to 185 health.
She actually gets a turn to be able to fucking do something.
Finally.
She can actually hit the person who's orking around causing problems.
Well, he's now not working.
but he's still not next to her. So she is going to. Ooh,
But that's a ranged attack.
yeah, I was gonna say she can't shit. She's gonna have to provoke an attack of opportunity. She cannot deal with the fact that this is so. Attack of opportunity for Griffle.
Did she take 10 radiant damage?
She gets rest. No.
Did you just crit?
I see it.
Yeah.
He's dead. God damn it.
He's gotta be done.
Last chance to set up there.
What? Could you roll the second attack?
The second attack.
You crit.
Wait, always when she crits?
Every time she crits, she gets a swing again.
Okay, that's a 13 plus 18, so
Yeah, so a crit and a hit, she's dead. She's gone. Like I think she had like 7 hits.
Griffle, that was the most amazing combat you and I have pulled off. Just beating the shit out of everything that moved or attacked or breathed.
Do you remember when you joined the campaign and you couldn't roll to hit literally anything? This is the other side of that coin.
I have finally proven myself worthy. Can I please be the captain now?
You can be the captain, but Morn is the master.
All right, Gary, roll us out so I can.
Yeah, we're good. We're done.
We're in the delirious phase.
I want to punch things.
It is.
You did. You
There's
punched all the
there's
things.
3 ghouls left. You guys can.
Have at them as much as you like.
There was a lot of crits that.
That was a lot.
A lot.
A lot of crits.
All
right.
We
Other
should
battle rolls were on trying to get out of the
So you're able to finish things off. The ghouls on the top of the building are fighting, and then as the Air Force comes in during the combat, they are fighting up in the air while you're fighting down here. There are 4 large bats that get let loose, with each of which have 2 of the ghoul crossbowmen on them, and go and engage them, and they fight in the skies and get their asses handily kicked.
It's about bloody time.
So, like, while you're doing all this in the ground, there is an aerial battle between bats and the city's defenses happening up there.
If this is all the defenses the city has, we are fucked.
I don't know. We did pretty good.
Also, I just used literally all of my dailies.
I used one daily, and it was incredible.
I used 1 daily in the last 2 combats because I knew we had to fight DDA.
How many of the creatures in the basement would have been included in this combat?
0.
0.
None of them have been included in this combat.
So we have DDA and Leon. And the skeletal abominations are 2 skeletal
And
abominations.
like
12 curse bearers and 12
disease
plague
bearers.
bearers, like disease bearers. Yeah.
And
But
the
I'm
curse-
Hoping
they're not-
hope helps.
Can Hope give us permission to just blow up this building?
Well,
Well,
if
flood
we-
the city.
That is
So
going to cause an incredible amount of
Could
damage.
we flood the building?
here's the trick. If the disease bearers die, they explode in, you guessed it, disease.
But that probably won't affect their health.
Now, my hounds never got to actually use their fucking howl.
They
For
grew
the first-
twice.
Sorry.
No,
sorry.
each of them howled once.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
So I didn't get to do this part of it, but for those of you guys that are cursed, you want to write down on your character sheets, please.
Am I still cursed?
Yes, you're cursed.
Oh.
The curse can be removed with either remove affliction, or it can be removed with at the like a disease. The end of each extended rest, you make a check. Check is very easy, but
Easier than getting out of a
Is it a
Cool.
DC 10?
it might be for some people, but it is a DC 16 religion check.
oh, pray to
to remove the
Lord.
curse. And it doesn't matter how many stacks you have it removed.
Rock, can I get some surges, brother?
Why don't we do that
Tomorrow.
tomorrow? Okay.
It's almost 1 a.m.
I didn't even heal that battle. I know that was supposed to be the hard one, but that first battle, I got the shit kicked out of me. And this battle, I took half my health in damage, but that was it.
Oh, you're just waiting until tomorrow.
Yeah, that's the medium.
Yeah.
Mild and medium.
Now we
So
get to do the spicy battle.
Okay, I just want to check. Are the mechs done fighting?
No.
So we have to fight all of this bullshit that's left alone.
Or there's more people coming.
Well,
That's
we,
a-
wait,
that's a
wait,
good one.
wait,
People come.
hold up. We don't have to fight them. We just have to stop that ritual from being cast.
Yeah.
There's a few, like, I can think of a few ways that we could potentially approach this.
Put another sensor inside and see what they do this time. Like, we did a sensor, they sent out some dudes. Couple minutes later, we do another sensor.
Cast one first before combat.
Well, all this stuff for
Tomorrow.
I think Josh is like, I'm done. They're not gonna stop talking. I'm gonna walk away.
You keep wrapping up, and then somebody's like, "So this thing we could do."
So we're done.
Thanks, guys. That was a fun day.
How long is
That was
that?
incredible.
How long was today? We started like 11:30.
Guys.
Nice.
So this video is 3.5.
When we start tomorrow, Drop, even if they don't want to hear it, I would like for you to send me a total runtime for us.
Well, let me hit stop here.
Week so far.